Hey everyone, the game's about to start real soon. I'll be turning the camera on in just a moment. 10 minutes, 10 minutes. Game starts at 8:20 p.m. Going to be covering the explosive game between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Los Angeles Chargers. This is a good game for the season, a pivotal game. Stay tuned, stay tuned. There's only about 10 minutes left. And I'm going to go ahead and turn the camera on in just a moment. And we will be getting started very soon. Stay tuned. Stay tuned. It's only 10 minutes, and we're going to go ahead and get this game started. All right, you guys, the game has officially started. Here we go. Here we go. Let's get this game. Let's get the show on the road. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Ooh, right now, a good run by the Los Angeles Chargers. Right now, looks like they are in the red zone and they are about to score. And this is a big time pivotal game, guys. A big time pivotal game. Let me tell you. Let me put the stats right here on the bottom of the screen. Right now, Kansas City Chiefs, LA Chargers. This is a division game right now. And it's not only a good game because it's a divisional game, but it's also a good game because this can be a deciding factor on who's going to take first place in this division. Right now, if you guys can see the banner on the bottom of the screen, you'll notice that Kansas City Chiefs are 9-4 and the LA Chargers are 8-5. So if the LA Chargers can pull off a victory and tie this, I'm going to give you guys the stats in a moment of what it will be. But right now, quarterback on the 10, throwing the ball, defender stops him, no flag, no touchdown right now. It is 3rd and goal at the moment. 3rd and goal right now. LA Chargers have the ball. They have the ball around the 5 or 6 yard line. They threw a good pass. The defender, though, got there on time. Butterfingers by the receiver. Drops the ball. No touchdown at the moment. Should be 3rd and goal. I don't know why the quarterback just didn't run it in, to be honest. I mean, there was 2 defenders on the Kansas City Chiefs, basically staring him down. But if he had balls, he would just run right through them. A good pass. Oh, my goodness. A pass. The ball pops. Recovery by LA Chargers. And it looks like a man is down. I don't know if he's injured, but he is down. The ball looks like it was recovered around the 3rd yard line at the moment. So let me go ahead and give some stats on this. Give me 1 second here. I wrote it down so that we can make sure we're on point with this one. So again, the Chiefs are currently first place in the AFC West. So in the AFC West right now, the Chiefs are first. 9-4 is the record, but the Chargers are second with 8-5. So if the Chargers win this game and the Chiefs lose, they will have the same record. It'll be 9-5. But here is the difference. I pulled up the stats and wrote some of them down because I wanted you guys to understand how pivotal this game is for Mahomes. So this game right now, right? Kansas City Chiefs, they have a 6-game winning streak, and the Los Angeles Chargers have a 2-game winning streak. So right now, one of those streaks are about to be broken. In this divisional game, the Kansas City Chiefs are 3-1 for the divisional record. LA is 2-1 for a divisional record. So if they tie, right, the Chiefs would go from 75% in the division. They would go down to 60%, which would be 3-2. The LA Chargers would improve from 2-1 to 3-1, and that'll bump them up from 67% to a 75% win rate, in the division, which means that divisional record, the LA Chargers with a victory today will basically be above the Kansas City Chiefs in the divisional record, even though they'll be tied on the overall record. So that is a potential opportunity for LA to take first. And then if you compare the conference records, the Los Angeles Chargers right now are 5-3 with a 62% win rate, and Kansas City Chiefs are 4-4 in the conference record with a 50% win rate, which means that if LA wins, they would go to 6-3, and the Chiefs would go to 4-5. So that would also help the LA Chargers. So by LA winning today, if they beat the Chiefs, not only will they have a better conference record, but they'll also have a better divisional record, which means that even though the Los Angeles Chargers and the Kansas City Chiefs will both be 9-5, that means that with a better divisional record and a better conference record, LA takes first place and bumps the Kansas City Chiefs down to second place. So this is a big game right now in LA. The Los Angeles Chargers, they need this win because by solidifying this win, it gives them a better opportunity for them to be able to go ahead and get that first place and be able to go ahead and make the playoffs. If they don't get this victory, it will be a lot tighter for them to get in because of the fact that it's going to be too close for the Hunt to get that wild card. So they are fighting today to take over first place. Right now, the score is 0-0. We are in the first quarter. It is 13 minutes and 33 seconds. It is 4th and goal. It looks like the Chargers were not able to convert on 3rd and goal. Here we go. Quarterback pass. And it's good. It is good. Wait. No, it is not good. No, the referee says it is no good. He waves the hands. It is no good. Let's check out the replay. Was he in? Caught it. Down. Oh, he catches the ball, but when he hits the ground, the ball pops out. Let me see if that should be a touchdown. Oh, that should be, I don't know. That looks like it could be good enough for a touchdown. He catches it. 2 legs on the ground. The entire body's on the ground. And then after that, it pops out. Oh, player is down. For the LA Chargers, player is down right now. Took a big hit to the ground. A little bit shaken up. Right now, he is not moving at the moment. So we have a player down right now in the LA Chargers. But I don't know. That is a questionable no touchdown call by the referees. The LA Chargers throw a long pass. The receiver jumps in the air, comes down with 2 feet. The 2 legs hit the ground. He still has the ball in his hand in full rotation. And on the way down, the ball pops out. But the ball pops out when his back lands on the ground. But his legs were already down. And that looked like a complete move and a complete catch and a complete rotation. And that looks like good enough for me to be a complete NFL catch. I don't know what's going on. The referee said no, it is not a touchdown. I know it is early in the game and it's only been about 2 or 3 minutes in the first. But if it was me, since this is a pivotal game, I would most definitely throw the challenge flag. That was a terrible call, I think, by the refs. It may be reviewable. The player is down. So right now it went to a quick commercial break. And upon it going to commercial break, the score is still 0-0. And only about 2 minutes in the first have gone by. And if you're just joining, I want to thank you for joining right now. It looks like we are streaming on YouTube, Twitter, and Facebook again. Facebook is having some issues. I don't know what's going on. I keep refreshing it, but for some reason, Facebook is having issues. So if you're on Facebook, guys, you may want to switch over to Twitter. And if you don't have Twitter, switch over to YouTube because unfortunately right now, Facebook, I've tried it already twice. And for some unknown reason, it keeps saying that please check your Facebook link. I've done it twice. And for some reason, when I remove it and I try to re-add it, it's having issues. So tune in on YouTube and Twitter. YouTube and Twitter would be the way to go ahead and stream what we're doing here today. I'm going to try again to go ahead and see if I can resubmit this to Facebook. But for some unknown reason, Facebook continues to have issues. Not sure what's going on with Facebook. I think I may have an idea. Let me go ahead and try and update Facebook here because I want to make sure everybody on Facebook is watching. Maybe it's some of these hashtags. Let's go ahead and remove those. Save the changes. And hopefully we're good. Man, the guy on the LA Chargers who caught the ball is still down. Man, he's been down for a while. They went to commercial break. They came back. And he's still down. And right now it looks like the paramedics are out there. He's not making any type of movement. They're about to put him on the stretcher. So the game is temporarily stopped at the moment. It looks like at the moment, the game is temporarily stopped. Not stopped in the sense that it's not live, but they went to a second commercial break right now. A second commercial break because of the fact that one of the receivers from the LA Chargers, upon catching the ball, he fell down pretty hard. He looked a little lackadaisical. And right now, it looks like he may not be returning. So right now, it went to another commercial break. They are waiting to go ahead and see what is going on to figure out if he's injured, if he's if he's unconscious. Don't know what's going on, but we will see in just a moment. And pretty soon, I'll be able to go ahead and provide those highlights so that you can go ahead and stay tuned. But right now, it's still the first quarter, 13 minutes and 27 seconds. And right now, waiting for the second commercial break for it to come back. And right now, guys, in case you're just tuning in, since the game is currently on a commercial break due to an injury, looks like there is an injury right now. Keep you guys updated on why this game is going to be so good today. Kansas City Chiefs are in first place in the AFC West, and the Los Angeles Chargers are in second. The overall record right now is 9-4 for KC. LA is 8-5. Should LA pull up the upset against Kansas City Chiefs, they will take first place because even though the overall record will be 9-5, the divisional record and the conference record is both much better and favoring the Los Angeles Chargers. Right now, it is on commercial break. And just to let you know, the Kansas City Chiefs are red hot right now. They are on a 6-game winning streak, and the Los Angeles Chargers are right now on a 2-game winning streak. So it is two big teams going up head to head with a huge win streak at the moment. Both of them trying to go and maintain first place. Kansas City is temporarily in first, but they lose today, they will be bumped to second place. The game is back, guys. The score is still 0-0. And right now, it looks like because they decided to call it a no touchdown, which to me, that definitely looked like a touchdown. They called it a no touchdown. So it's going to be 1st and 10. Kansas City Chiefs should be getting the ball back. And guys, I don't know what's going on, but they've already gotten into 2 commercial breaks and now coming back from that second commercial break. They have one of the LA Chargers players on a stretcher, no movement at the moment. His arms are shaking and his head is not moving. Nothing is moving. We have absolutely no idea if he suffered a concussion. We have no idea what's going on, but he is being taken away. He's going to be taken to the ER. It looks like it was a very, very tough hit, or I should say a tough landing. Everybody on the field looks absolutely like shocked. Like, I don't know what's going on. It looks like that impact, might be a concussion. It might be a concussion. It might be something else. Everybody on the Chiefs team looks concerned. Everybody on the Chargers looks concerned. The referees look concerned. The fans look concerned. They had to take this guy out on a stretcher. So hopefully he's A-okay. I didn't get a chance to look at his jersey number, so I'm not sure which player it was. But the game is back in session. Big time pass here for the Kansas City Chiefs. They took the ball over because the Chargers were unsuccessful on the touchdown. To me, again, it looked like a touchdown, but the ref said no good on the touchdown. And no flag was thrown. No challenge flag, I should say, was thrown on the ground. So right now, Mahomes is taking over. 1st and 10. The ball right now is roughly around the 17-yard line. 13 minutes to go in the first. 0-0. No one has scored just yet. Chargers had the ball first. They were able to make a successful drive, but not able to convert. There's a flag. Mahomes throws the ball. It goes out of bounds. Let's see who the flag is on. There was a quick flag even before he threw the football to the receiver. So potentially might be Kansas City Chiefs. Let's go ahead and see what the call is. There's holding. And the holding call is on. Let's see. It looks like it should be on Kansas City. Yeah, number 52, Humphreys, on the Kansas City Chiefs was holding. The penalty will be on KC. So it still will remain 1st down, but they will have a penalty due to the holding. 12 minutes and 49 seconds left in the first, and they were pushed back to the 9-yard line. So there is a loss of yards because of the penalty, and right now it is 1st and 18. 1st and 18. They go with a run play. Pretty good run. Gets about 5.5, 6 yards. Not a bad run at all. Number 25 from the Kansas City Chiefs. And again, guys, if you're just tuning in, the score is 0-0 at the moment. Kansas City loses this game. They basically will be losing first place to the LA Chargers. The LA Chargers are fighting for the victory because this win will not only give them 3 wins in a row, but it will also give them first place in the AFC West. So here we go. They are on the 14-yard line. It is now 2nd and 13. They gained 5 yards on the rush. They throw the ball, a phenomenal pass, and it looks like it is enough for a 1st down. So they received, looks like 14-yard reception. So that will be enough for the first down. A beautiful pass, a good rotation by the receiver. He catches it about 3 to 4 yards away from the first, but when he catches it, he rotates. The defenders did not get him in time, so he was able to go ahead and get the additional 3 or 4 yards that he needed, and that counts for a 14-yard reception, and they have a first down. So it is still 0-0. Kansas City right now, they are on about the 26-yard line. They throw a pass. The pass is good, and it looks like it'll go to 2nd and 6. It should be a reception for about 4 yards. Second down coming up right now. And it was a heartbreaker for the LA Chargers. Again, one of their guys ran into the end zone, catches the ball. It looks like it's a touchdown. They call it a no touchdown. And then he lands on the ground, and it looks like he was rushed to the ER. No update yet on the impact or the injury. Pass goes here from okay. Very nice. And it looks like it's a good pass. Mahomes passing it to number 13. KC, another first down. Mahomes to Pringles. If any of you guys out there love to eat Pringles potato chips, they are delicious. Wish I had some right now, to be honest. I'm super hungry. Haven't eaten all day. All I had so far was a burger. I got some more food sitting right behind me. So today might be the first time that you guys catch me on the live stream, taking a chomp, chewing away on some food because I'm starving. My food arrived about 20, 30 minutes ago, but I had to start the live stream. Here we go. A pass. It's good. Oh, defenders, what are you doing? The LA Chargers not doing so good on the defense. About, I think it was 8 or 10 yards, and then the receiver gets an additional 10 yards. So they should be on the LA territory at the moment. It looks like he did pass the 50. A good catch, a good run, deflected 2 or 3 defenders. And it looks like they spotted the ball at the 38. So they are there. They are close to the red zone. Here we go. A pass to the rush. And it's good for a first. It's good for a first. Mahomes passes the ball to the rusher. Rusher gets about 10 or 12 yards. Looks like he has about 12. He is good on the first. It is 9 minutes and 19 seconds to go in the first. No one has scored yet. It is still 0-0. It is 1st and 10 for the Kansas City Chiefs. They are first place in the AFC West at the moment, and they are looking to solidify first by extending the record to 7 wins in a row and potentially going up by 2 games. But if they lose, the Chargers are taking over. Here we go. Mahomes, another good pass. And I think that should be good enough for the first. Number 10 from the Kansas City Chiefs runs out of bounds. But before he does, it looks like it should be enough for 10 yards for the first down. We will see in a moment where they spot the ball, but it should be good enough for the based on the replay and based on the footwork and how fast he dashed over there. Dashed like flash, number 10. Yep, it looks like Tyreek Hill is good on the first. And they are officially now in the red zone. They are at the 16-yard line with about 8 minutes and 20 seconds to go. The clock is moving quickly in the first. A pass to absolutely no one. Mahomes throws the ball to Casper, the friendly ghost, pointing to his head like this. I don't know if he's saying that he needs to think better for himself or if he's telling the receiver he needs to think more. But either way, Mahomes, that ball was a terrible pass. Could have been actually intercepted. And look at this. Number 17 was wide open in the end zone, and Mahomes didn't even see him over there. Could have been an easy touchdown. But we are now at 2nd and 10. Here we go. The clock has stopped for a moment at 8 minutes and 17 seconds. And let's see. He decides to pass it to the rusher. The rusher goes through. Ooh, big impact. Number 25. A big collision, a big crash, like 2 bumper cars going heads up. 2 big guys. Number 25 on the Kansas City Chiefs goes head to head, body to body impact. Pause to number 33 on the LA Chargers. Good impact. Looks like it was shy of the first, so it'll be 3rd and 1 with 7 minutes and 49 seconds to go in the first. Still in the red zone. Only need 1 yard for the first. Here we go, Kansas City Chiefs. Kansas City goes for the rush. They get enough for the first, and it's a touchdown. Number 45 on the Kansas City Chiefs, Michael Burton, gets the rush. Good enough not only for the first, but even more so for the touchdown. An unbelievable rush right through the center, through 2 defenders. He will not be denied. And the Chiefs score the first blood. It is 6-0. The Chiefs score first blood. 6-0 at the moment, getting ready for the field goal kick. Here we go. The Chiefs strike first. 7 minutes and 34 seconds in the first. Here we go. 1-point field goal. And it is good. So the Chiefs are now up 7-0. Number 45. Burton on the rush. Will not be denied. 3 defenders trying to pull the jersey down. And unfortunately, too big, too strong. He will not be stopped. Burton, number 45, for the touchdown. It is now on commercial break. First quarter still in effect. 7 minutes and 34 seconds to go. It is on commercial break at the moment. And these 2 teams are heads up for the big divisional game on Thursday Night Football. And by the way, guys, not to change the topic, but what do you guys think about this background? Does it look good? I went ahead and actually, you see this background? I'm going to move out the way so you guys can see what it says. NFL. Nice little football, you know. I actually went ahead and took some time so that I could go ahead and design a nice background, something, you know, for Thursday Night Football. Thursday nights is going to be kind of like a blue theme. Sunday nights, I believe I'm going to create a green theme. And then Monday nights will be kind of like a red theme. So I wanted to have a nice, you know, official, sexy looking background, you know what I'm saying? So that you guys can go ahead and tune in and be able to see, you know, color coordination here basically. So, yeah, decided to pull out, you know, the blue hoodie, the blue Scully hat, a nice blue shirt. By the way, it says drink up with a gator on the front. And decided to make the entire channel for Thursdays a blue theme. So hopefully it looks good. And by the way, it looks like Facebook is back up and running. I had to do it about 3 times, guys. So I apologize for anyone who was tuning in through Facebook. But it looks like Facebook is back up and running. I think the issue was that the hashtags. Sometimes if you use certain hashtags, especially related to, you know, like NFL, UFC, and things of that nature, sometimes it'll probably try to kill the broadcast. But right now, Facebook is up and running. So we are running on 3 platforms. I did try to get it on Instagram, but unfortunately, Instagram is just being a pain in the ass. So Instagram, do not expect anything there. But we are still on the same 3 streaming platforms, which will be YouTube, Twitter, and Facebook. YouTube, Twitter, and Facebook. That is where I am streaming at the moment. So just make sure that you tune in to one of those 3 platforms. I will be adding Twitch very soon. I don't typically use Twitch, but it is a big platform. It is an important platform. And I do want to go ahead and utilize it because, you know, we may have a lot of people there that would enjoy the commentary. So in due time, I will be adding Twitch. It should be there available, hopefully, by this Sunday. I've got to create an account, and then from there, we'll be able to see if we can get it going. So, guys, back to the game. It's back from commercial break. KC is up 7-0. It is the first quarter. It is 7 minutes and 34 seconds. And here we go. Give me 1 second here. All right, 7-0, 1st and 10. The Chargers right now are on the 35-yard line. Let's see if they can go ahead and convert on this drive. A good pass. The defenders get there late. It looks like it's good enough for about 9 or 9.5 yards. So it will be just shy of the first. Should be 2nd and 1 or 2nd and inches for the LA Chargers. First quarter is still in effect with 7 minutes and 10 seconds remaining. Kansas City up, striking first blood, 7-0. 7-0. Kansas City right now doing what they need to do to be able to maintain first place and prevent the Chargers from taking first in the division. They rush it, and it looks like it's good for about 3 or 3.5 yards. That will be enough for the 1st and 10. And the Chargers will keep the drive alive. They will keep the drive alive. Here we go. Let's see where the ball is spiked at the moment. I think we are still on the LA's territory. Yes, LA is still on their side of the field, but it is on the 37-yard line. Here we go. Quarterback fakes to give it to the rusher, throws it to the receiver, number 87, but unfortunately throws it too low, throws it around the ankles or knee area, and it is an incomplete pass. It looks like it could have been also slightly deflected by number 97 from the Kansas City Chiefs. So that could be another reason why the pass was incomplete. It looks like there was a slight deflection, and that altered the ball to go down to the ground versus going to the chest of the receiver. So incomplete pass, 2nd and 10. Here we go. LA Chargers have the ball. Kansas City Chiefs are up 7-0. 6 minutes and 13 seconds to go in the first. A quick pass. Good enough for about 2 or 2.5 yards, but the defense is all over it. They absolutely read it. They are all over that play. Unfortunately, it is not going to be a big gain. Actually, it looks like it was good enough for 4, so it is now 3rd and 6. Let's see if the Chargers convert. A big-time pass straight up the middle, and it looks like number 82 is able to get the reception. What a play. The quarterback straight to the middle. Beautiful pass. The defenders are nowhere to be found. Good for a 1st down. And he should be around the 47-yard line. Let's see where they spike the ball. It is now 5 minutes and 27 seconds to go in the first. Chargers have the ball. They are officially in LA territory. They pass the ball. It is deflected, and I think, is that an interception? Yes, it is. The ball is deflected, and number 53 on the Kansas City Chiefs gets the reception off of the deflection. And unfortunately, LA will not keep the drive alive. Oh, my goodness. Unbelievable. Deflected by number 54, received by number 53. Kansas City will be back on the offense, and LA will have nothing to show for on this drive. It is now on commercial break. Let me go ahead and give you guys a score update. Score update right now. Chiefs are up 7-0. The Chiefs are currently up. They strike first blood. And when the LA Chargers get the ball back, the drive was looking good. Got a few 1st downs, but unfortunately, a bad pass by the quarterback gets deflected. Gets recovered by number 53 of the Kansas City Chiefs. The defense takes the ball, and it looks like Mahomes will be back on the field to go ahead and extend the lead. If the LA Chargers are looking to even consider being a threat in this division, they definitely have to change the way they are playing. Right now, they started off the drive pretty good, but at the same time, they are allowing the defense to blitz a lot, and they are allowing the defense to deflect the ball way too much. So the defense is too comfortable out there. The LA Chargers have got to change it up. They are losing to the Chiefs 7-0 at the moment. The Chiefs will have the ball back. They were able to recover off of the deflection. It is now a commercial break. And let me go ahead and see what I have here to take a bite of. Two thumbs up. 2 thumbs up. So before the game started, I had ordered some Uber Eats. It took like My goodness, it took like an hour and 30 minutes to get here. I don't know what's going on, but Uber Eats and DoorDash, I don't know if it's that they're not paying enough. I used to do that delivery service. I don't know if it's not paying enough, but man, an hour and 30 minutes to get something simple should not be that long. So that's why I'm chewing right now during the live stream. But here we go. The game is back from commercial break. A pass to the rusher. No gain. Looks like he actually landed right on the line of scrimmage. So at the moment, Kansas City Chiefs have an interception. The ball was deflected. They caught it. And then after that, they were able to go ahead and get a few extra yards. And now they tried to rush for it and no success. So right now, they were able to get the deflection off the defense. But let's see if they're actually going to convert, because that first play was terrible. They tried to rush the ball and they have no gain on the first play. It is now 2nd and 10, a big Mahomes pass. The receiver looks like he gets it at the 50-yard line, runs up for about another 6 yards. So that should be an 11-yard reception. That should be good enough for the first down. Mahomes is moving really quick. This game, if it continues to go in this direction, they might crush them the way they crushed the Raiders. They beat the Raiders the other day. I don't know if it was like 38-9. Raiders never had a chance. They never had a prayer. So it looks like the Chargers may potentially get crushed exactly the same way. Right now, there is a flag. Referee says so far, the referee's taking his time to go ahead and say who it's on. Penalty on Los Angeles. Unbelievable. LA does not need penalties at the moment. I don't know what they're doing or what they're thinking, but looks like it's a penalty on the Chargers. And it looks like that's going to be a 1st and 5. It may have been encroachment. They didn't even say what the penalty was. They just said it was a penalty. I tell you, man, Fox, they suck when it comes to giving updates on penalties. Here we go, Mahomes. Big pass. Big pass, but no gain. It looked good. He ran back. He throws it. But the receiving guy was nowhere near passing the line of scrimmage. And in fact, they lost a yard. So it's going to be 2nd and 6. It is the first quarter right now. 3 minutes, 21 seconds to go. Chiefs up 7-0. Trying to threaten to add another touchdown and a field goal potentially on this drive. The Chargers were doing great. But unfortunately, the ball was intercepted. And now the Chiefs have the ball again. So here we go. Let's see if they can convert on this drive. They go for the rush. It looks like it's good enough for a first, but there is another flag. Let's see if it's on the Chiefs. If it is on the Chiefs, the rush will be no good. And here we go. Is it going to be on the Chargers? Here we go. Referee says another penalty. And it looks like it's going to be a first down. The penalties on the Chargers. It looks like illegal hands to the face. I don't know what the Chargers are doing, but this is not the way to take first place. This is absolutely terrible right now. The Chargers are not doing what they need to do. They don't even look like they're out there trying to take first place. I don't know if it's because they just lost one of their players on the offense and he was rushed to the emergency room. Could be that causing a distraction. I don't know. But they're not playing like they're trying to take first. So here we go. Now, there is a good defensive play. 3 or 4 players on the LA Chargers go to the left, and they're able to stop number 25 from rushing. And it looks like it'll be 2nd and 9. So there was nothing there. There was nothing special done by the rush. I would like the Chargers to go ahead and do something because, man, I want this game to be competitive. I don't like games that are one-sided. And as you know, anytime Mahomes is out there, Mahomes, it doesn't matter if he's on the road or at home. He's going out there to score 35 points every single game, maybe 42. You know what I'm saying? So the Chargers have got to pick it up, got to dial in, pick up on the defense. Here we go. And is this a quarterback sack? Oof. Mahomes with the dance moves almost gets sacked. Dancing to the cha-cha slide real smooth. Can't believe it. Mahomes, my homies, almost gets sacked. He was halfway down. The defender already had 2 hands on him. He says, sorry, guy. Turns to his left, throws the ball while moving sideways, enough to get it to number 87, enough for the first down and more. Not only does he get the first, but he gets an additional 6 or 7 yards. They are now in the red zone again in the LA Chargers territory. They are on the 14-yard line. They look to rush. The defense read the play. 3 defenders come in and no gain on that one. It will be second down. They actually lost a yard, so it'll be 2nd and 11. Unbelievable, though, how the Chargers so far are not able to score, and their defense has been very lackluster at the moment. When this is a pivotal game in the season, there is not a lot of games left to go at the moment. So they need to win this game. They need to win this game. This is a big divisional game. This is a playoff potential opportunity here. They can take first place in the AFC West. They pass the ball to number 10, Tyreek Hill, to get the rush. Does a whole lot of shaking and baking. Almost goes backwards to lose 6, but ends up with a gain of about 2 yards. It'll be third down. So far, the Chargers are trying to change it up on this drive. It looks like they're trying to make sure that KC can either get no points or leave them to 3 with a field goal. So right now, the Chiefs, they did really good moving the ball up, really good on the drive. But so far in the red zone right now, the Chargers are dialing up the defense. So it is the end of the first quarter. The Kansas City Chiefs are up 7-0 for Thursday Night Football on FOX channel. I will not say the name just in case if saying the name of the network causes any type of copyright. And we do not want to do anything copyright related. So it is commercial break, guys. The second quarter will be on the way in a moment. I'm going to go ahead and take a few bites of my food because I haven't eaten anything all day. And let me see if there's anyone else who needs any of the links. Woo! What a background, guys. What a background. Tell me what you think. Think this background is exclusive? Look, we got the banner on the bottom, we got the nice background, we got the matching shirt. It's going to be an all blue affair today. Sunday, changing it up, it's going to be green. Going to see if I can find some green to match the background. But so far, the first quarter is over. The second quarter will be on the way in a moment after commercial break. The score is 7-0. And guys, don't forget, if you have anyone who loves to tune in, whether they're watching the game or not, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and share the channel. Make sure you share the channel, share the links. We are on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. For those who were on Facebook before, if the video kept dropping or it kept disconnecting, Facebook is back up and running. So everything is good on Facebook. We are on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter. Score is 7-0. Pivotal game for the LA Chargers. They get this victory, they will go into first. They have a better conference and divisional record against the Chiefs. So all they need to do is beat the Kansas City Chiefs tonight, and they can go ahead and take first temporarily in the AFC West. It is a big divisional Thursday game lineup here. Let's see how this is going to turn out. 7-0. Again, guys, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget to share the channel. Here we go. Second quarter is on the way. 15 minutes to start it off. And right now it looks like the Chiefs are on the 11.5-yard line. Looks like Mahomes about to get sacked. Throws the ball. A Hail Mary. Whoa. Was that good enough for a touchdown? I don't think so. That looked like it was out of bounds. Yep. The feet were not planted in. So number 31 caught the ball, but unfortunately the feet were out of bounds. So it is no good. It is going to 4th and 7. Will the Chiefs go for the field goal, or will they threaten to go for a touchdown on 4th and 7? It almost looks like they may go for the touchdown because it doesn't look like they're sending the field goal unit just yet. Oh, I am wrong. They actually decided to go with the field goal. Yep, the field goal unit is out. Second quarter, 14 minutes and 51 seconds. KC looking to extend the lead to 10-0. Here we go. Number 7, getting ready to kick the 3-point field goal. It's off. It's good. Score update. The Chiefs are now up 10-0. The Chiefs are now up 10-0. If you're just tuning in, the Chiefs strike first blood, and they now extend the lead. So the Chiefs are now up 10-0. Here we go, guys. Second quarter. Chargers taking the ball over. 14 minutes, 48 seconds. They need to score on this drive. If they don't score on this drive and they don't get on that defense, I don't see them progressing to first place. Right now, they are second. They are 1 game behind the Chiefs for the AFC West. Let's see. Let's see if the Chargers can make a threat on this drive. Right now, KC has 10 plays, 46 yards, and time of possession was 5 minutes and 30 seconds on that drive that they just completed the 3-point field goal. That is a lot of time used up by the Kansas City Chiefs. Los Angeles has got to do better on the defense. They've got to turn it around and pick it up. But now the Chargers will have the ball, and they need to go ahead and make sure that they get 7 on this drive. I think 3 will not be enough. I know it's still early in the game, but the Chiefs, whenever they gain momentum like this, they blow teams out 35-3, 35-0, 35-9. They did it the other day to the Raiders. They can definitely do it to the Chargers if the Chargers do not pick it up. So the Chargers will have the ball at the 25-yard line. Here we go. To the rusher. Ooh. A nice run, a nice spin. And he lands at about the 39 or 40-yard line. Very nice. That is good enough for the first down. What a beautiful rush. It was about 13, 14-yard rush. And that was good. He found the opening. He goes through, goes straight, goes right. Nice cut. Beautiful move. Beautiful leg work. Very nice. 1st and 10 again for the Chargers. They're on the 39.5-yard line. Another rush. And they get about 5 to 6 yards. They should just continue rushing the ball. I mean, right now the defense on the Kansas City Chiefs are not holding down the rush. So they should just keep doing that. Man, they're showing the replay right now. Showing the replay of the player that caught the ball in the first quarter, who looked like he may have experienced a concussion, was carried out to the ER. And we're hoping that he is okay. It was Aaron Andrews. Aaron Andrews was taken out on a stretcher. So the Chargers are trying to fight to win this game without him. A big-time pass for another 1st and 10. And that should be good for a reception of about 15 yards. Big-time plays, back-to-back. 2 big rushes. A big first down here with a catch. And it looks like the LA Chargers are starting to move the ball again. Starting to move, starting to groove. Let's make sure, let's see, let's hope that they do not get this ball deflected again. It's been deflected twice so far in previous drives. They go for another rush. The defense is not able to locate where the runner is coming from. And Los Angeles is able to collect about 4 yards on that play. It looks like they're spotting it with 3 yards, so it's 2nd and 7. And it looks like right now the Chargers are looking to threat. Kansas City Chiefs are up 10-0 for those just tuning in. Second quarter, 12 minutes, 29 seconds to go. It is 2nd and 7. The Chargers are officially on the KC territory, looking to get to the red zone. The quarterback almost gets quarterback sacked. A good pass, a first down. No. A good pass. Okay. So it looks like they throw the ball, they catch it, they get some extra yards, good enough for the first. But on the way down, it looks like one of the defenders ends up hitting the receiver on the Los Angeles Chargers, number 22. And on the way down, it looks like the ball came out, but the Chargers may have recovered. Yes, they did recover. So there was a temporary fumble, but the Chargers were able to recover. They are now on the 28-yard line. Here we go with another rush. A beautiful play, and they get it to the 22-yard line. Chargers are now mixing it up. Not only are they doing rushing, but they're doing shorter passes, and it looks like so far the drive has been successful. It is 2nd and 4 at the moment. If they can continue to change up the strategy on the offense like this, to do 1 or 2 rushes and then short passes, I can see them scoring 7 on this drive. Here we go. They are on the 22nd-yard line. It is now 11 minutes and 3 seconds on the clock. Another rush play. And again, they gain about 2 yards. A gain of 2 should be on the 20-yard line, which would make it officially in the red zone. This is the second drive out of the entire 2 quarters where the Chargers have finally been able to get into the red zone. It is now 3rd and 2 with 10 minutes and 33 seconds to go. Here we go. Chargers, let's go for another rush. It's only 2 yards for a first. It looks like they're going to settle for the pass. Ooh, yes. A big time pass. What a play. It is good enough for the first and more. And it looks like number 13. What a beautiful catch. Lands at about the 5-yard line. Chargers are so close. Last time they were here was in the first quarter, and one of their players had to be carried around on the stretcher. But now it looks like they are moving forward, and they are 1st and goal, and it should be at about the 5-yard line. So the Chargers are making moves on the offensive line. Let's see if they're going to be able to go ahead and threaten this 10-0 lead that the Chiefs currently have at the moment. It is now on commercial break. And we will wait for it to come back on commercial break so that we can go ahead and keep you tuned for every single play-by-play, touchdown by touchdown, and first down by first down. And again, guys, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And anyone else who you think would enjoy being updated on games like Thursday nights, Sunday nights, and Monday nights, make sure to share the channel and make sure to let them know that we are available on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. It is now a commercial break, and we will digress for just a moment, waiting for it to come back. All right, so here we go. We are still waiting at the moment for the game to return. It is still commercial break. And again, guys, it is a big divisional game, big time game for the Chargers. Right now, they are down 10-0. And it looks like at the moment, this drive, they should be able to get the touchdown. They've been fighting real hard for this. So far, every other drive they've had, it was either no touchdown. They did not go for the field goal when they should have in the first quarter. And they did lose a player who was escorted out on the stretcher to the ER. But right now, this is a big pivotal game for the Chargers because the Chargers are looking right now to see if they can threaten first place in the AFC West. Right now, the Kansas City Chiefs currently hold first place, 9-4. Chargers, 8-5. Chargers win this, they will take first place. Big divisional game and will change the potential playoff picture. Kansas City Chiefs, though, even if they lose this game and get bumped down to second, you can never count them out because as long as Mahomes is on the field, Chiefs have an opportunity to take first place back. So number 13 catches the ball, goes to the ground. There was a commercial break to make sure that he's not injured. Right now, the Chargers are on the 5-yard line, looking to threaten the score right here. They go for the rush again. A good bump. They almost get close, but they get pushed back. About 3 or 4 defenders, they stop them. But it should be good for about a good 3 to 4 yards. Number 30, Ekeler. A good rush to get them a little bit closer here. Second and goal. It is now 9 minutes and 39 seconds in the second quarter. Chiefs are still up 10-0. They are so close. The last time that they were here was in the first quarter, and they did not get the touchdown. It looked good, but the referees waved it off and said no. Here we go. They are on the 1-yard line with second and goal. I would rush it. It looks like they're going for a pass. Quarterback goes in. Should be good. Is it a touchdown? Yes, it is. A good touchdown. A quarterback run. Yes, sir. It is good for 6. Number 10. Looks like he was about to throw it in. Looks a little confused at first, but then he says, screw this. I'm taking it to the crib. Takes the ball himself. Pause. Takes it himself. Scores a touchdown. A beautiful play. Defender gets there late. The score is 10-6, and now they're going for the 1-point field goal. Here we go. Beautiful drive by the LA Chargers at the moment. They go for the 1-point field goal, and it is good. Score update, guys. 10-7. It is now 10-7 at the moment. What a play by the quarterback. I literally said they should just rush it, and he did exactly that. He did a quarterback rush, decided to take initiative, and took priority into his own hands. Chiefs are still up, but the score is a lot closer now. It is 10-7. Chiefs are up only by 3 points. A beautiful drive by the LA Chargers in the second quarter. Now they need the defense to hold up and to make sure that they don't slack like the way they've been doing in the first quarter, because that defense has been absolute trash the entire first quarter. So if they can hold it up here and they can go ahead and get another successful drive like they did just now, they can go ahead and tie the game or take the lead. 10 plays, 75 yards, 5 minutes, and 36 seconds of time of possession. It literally mirrored what KC just did on the previous drive. Literally, almost exactly the same amount of plays, the same amount of yards, and almost the exact same amount of time of possession. So right now, the score is close. It is only a 3-point game. It is 10-7, 9 minutes, 12 seconds to go in the second quarter. Chargers are still down, but they look a lot more live in the second quarter than they did in the first. So here we go. A kick. KC getting ready to receive. Looks like no fair catch. They decide to run it. Here we go. Ooh, a big time hit. But there is a flag. Oh, man, I hope the referees don't start shitting on this game. Here we go. Here's a flag. A beautiful, beautiful tackle by number 28 of the Chargers. Man, the way he smacked the receiver on the kickoff. And it looks like the penalty should be on Kansas City Chiefs. The Chargers are clapping their hands. The flag looks like it's going to be on Kansas City. Score is 10-7. This season, oh my goodness, Mahomes and Herbert, almost identical numbers. 66 to 66.7%. Their yards are almost the same at 3,800 and change. Their completions, almost the same. Man, Mahomes for the Kansas City Chiefs and Herbert for the LA Chargers have almost an identical stat sheet for the quarterback position. That's pretty damn good. Here we go. Kansas City with the ball at the 8. Looking to rush. They gain about 3. It should be 2nd and 7. Here we go. The defense has to turn it around here. They need to make sure that they don't allow the Chiefs to hold this time of possession for another 5.5 minutes. If they continue to allow the offense to do that, I don't see them getting the victory. So here we go. Defense has got to hold up. Defense has got to show up. Defense cannot shut down. So here we go. Kansas City with the ball, 2nd and 7. They're on the 10. Mahomes out here shifting people around. Defense going for the blitz. A terrible pass. Incomplete. It'll be 3rd and 7. I don't know if the offense was confused, but it looks like there was a little bit of motion. Mahomes almost looked like he didn't even know what play he wanted to do out there. Might have called it a little bit too fast. But nonetheless, it is 3rd and 7. If the Chargers defense can hold up right here, they can go ahead and make another threat to the scoreboard and potentially either take the lead or tie it 10-10. So here we go. 3rd and 7. Here we go. The Chargers. Man, if I was the Chargers, I'd blitz with about 5 guys and go for the quarterback sack or the safety. Mahomes running it back, throws the ball, a big pass, and it is terrible. What was that? He left me speechless with that pass. That was terrible. Overthrows the pass. But on a good note, the Chargers were able to go ahead on 3rd and 7, hold up with the defense. The 2 defenders were able to run it out to make sure that the Kansas City Chiefs were not able to convert on that 3rd and 7 long Hail Mary pass. I almost thought Mahomes was actually going to get this first down, but after they showed the angle of it, he way overthrew that pass. Here we go, Chargers. It's a kickback. Man, that kick looked like it might be terrible. I think the field positioning is going to be the 43rd. Man, Kansas City Chiefs is starting to slack right now. The score is 10-7. It's a tight game. And they go and they strike out 3 times. They get a 3 and out. They don't convert on the 3rd and 7. Then they kick the ball back. They punt the ball, I should say, over. And it looks like the Chargers are going to get the ball with good positioning. Commercial break right now. We'll see where they position the ball. But if I'm not mistaken, it looks like it's the 43-yard line. If I had to guess, I'm pretty sure it's the 43. And if they get it there, not only will they be in good field positioning for a field goal, but in even better positioning for a touchdown. Here we go. All right, guys. So a quick, brief intermission here. Looks like it's a commercial break at the moment. Man, if the Chargers pull up this upset, this is going to be crazy because the AFC West will completely change as far as the standings go. And also, if you're putting your money on KC, because I know a lot of people like to bet money on the football games, and most people are thinking that the Kansas City Chiefs is going to be an easy win over the LA Chargers, which in most cases I would say that would be true. But unfortunately, because of the fact that right now it is a 1 game away from the Chargers taking away first place, this becomes a completely different game. And since LA actually has a decent overall record, their record is 8-4. That allows them to be able to go ahead and actually fight for something in this game instead of just, being crushed and walked over by the Kansas City Chiefs. So right now at the moment, guys, it's still on commercial break. Score is 10-7. Chiefs are temporarily up, but I have a feeling that on this drive, the Chargers are about to take over. And I think they're actually going to score a touchdown. And who knows? They might be inspired by the fact that they lost a player at the moment in the first quarter. He went up for the catch, landed on his back, did not move. And then from there, he was escorted out on the stretcher. The game is back from commercial break. It is now the second quarter, 1st and 10. And let's see where they plant the ball. Just pause. It looks like they put it at the 42. So I was close. I said the 43. Good field positioning. They go for the rush again. Smart plays. The defense have not been able to do anything. Chargers are doing good. They're doing good right now. If they continue to rush the ball successfully, they should be able to score a touchdown on this one. Right now, the first time that they scored, they were able to go ahead and do back-to-back rushes one or two rushes, and then from there, they were able to go ahead and do a couple of short passes, which got them the quick touchdown on the drive. So here we go. Rushing yards. The Chargers are 59 yards in rush. The Chiefs are only 39 yards in rush. So right now you can tell that the tail of the tape for the Chargers has been a successful rush game. They go for it again, and it might be enough for the first. Unbelievable. Right now, the Kansas City Chiefs, their defense cannot stop the rush. Chargers have been rushing their way through. Number 27, Kelly. Looks like it should be good for about 7 yards. It looks like actually they said it was not enough for the first. So it is 3rd and 1 with 7 minutes and 2 seconds to go. Kansas City still up 10-7, but they might not be up for long. They're only up by 3. And if the Chargers can rush it again, it looks good. Right now they are 2 for 3 on the third conversions. Ooh. Damn. It looks like the Kansas City Chiefs, they knew that they were going to have to defend the rush again. And I think the Chargers are short, especially where they put the football right now. It looks like the Chargers may be short on the rush. I think that on that one, they should have went with a big-time pass because it looks like the Chiefs were ready for him. Well, 4th and 1, the Chargers decided to go for the rush again. Is it good? Yep, it looks like it is good. He gained about 1.5, 2 yards. Should be enough for the first down. Here we go. It is now 5 minutes and 59 seconds left in the second quarter. If the Chargers are going to be able to keep this drive alive, I definitely see the score changing. Here we go. Yep, it looks like it was good. They marked it for good for a first. So here we go. It is on the 31-yard line at the moment. Chargers still have the ball. Looking to make a threat at the score again. Oof. Couple defenders rushing in and another rush. Oh my goodness. Beautiful. Another rush for about 8 yards. What a beautiful rush. My goodness. The Chargers are successful right now with almost every single rush play that they have done. I think they've only had 1 or 2 rush plays where they did not get any gains, maybe 3 at the most. But right now, the rush is working. They gained another 8 yards. It is 2nd and 2. It's 5 minutes and 2 seconds. They are now at the 22-yard line. They only need 2 yards to be able to get the first. And they go for the rush again. Another one. Damn, this Kansas City Chiefs defense absolutely sucks in the second quarter. They were so good in the first. They absolutely suck in the second quarter. The Chargers are doing everything they can to rush the ball, barely passing it, and they're getting every single rush as they please. Both teams right now, they have 10 first downs each, and both teams have almost the same amount of total yards, with the Chargers at 146 and the Chiefs at 142. They do a back pass, they go for the rush again, and it should be good for about another 5 or 6 yards. Man, the Kansas City Chiefs are slacking big time on the defense. Big time slack. A close-up of Mahomes' face, laughing on the sidelines, because you know he can score in a matter of like 60 seconds or less. He does not look concerned or worried. He is just laughing at the fact that the defense sucks so bad. His own defense sucks so bad that it's making him laugh in the game. Here we go. Another rush. Oh my goodness. Bro, I don't know what's going on, but the defensive coordinator for the Kansas City Chiefs has got to be fired. This defense has been an absolute shit show at the moment. It has been absolutely garbage. Here we go with a fake rush and the pass. Woo! And it is good for the touchdown. Jalen Guyton. Let's go. The Chargers faking the rush. The Kansas City Chiefs were expecting a rush. The Chargers faked the rush, throw the pass into the end zone for a touchdown. The Chargers have taken the lead. What a big time pass. Defender gets there late. The offense, beautiful on the reception. Here we go with the 1-point field goal. And guys, another score update. Here we go. Field goal is good for the extra point. Unbelievable game right now. This is what I call a good Thursday night football game. The Chargers are now up for the first time in the game, 14-10. Here is the score update. Chargers up 14-10. They've been down the entire first half, and they officially take the lead for the first time because of that garbage defense by the Kansas City Chiefs. What a beautiful drive. Unstoppable rush. Unstoppable rush. The Chargers rushed and rushed and rushed, and then they wait till they get close to the end zone to throw a pass, and the Kansas City Chiefs did not see it coming. They literally thought that the Chargers were going to rush it again into the end zone, and instead they said, you know what? We've done about 7 or 8 rush in a row. Let's pass the ball. Beautiful pass. Unbelievable play. The Chargers are up 14-10. What a good game. And the Chargers right now are rocking and rolling. So it looks like maybe the blue that I'm wearing might be some good luck for the LA Chargers. You know, blue is their color. Actually, blue and yellow. You know what I'm saying? Blue and yellow. And by the way, I am not a Chargers fan, but it is ironic that the day that I choose to wear blue and create this blue and yellow background, the Chargers are winning against the heavy favorite Chiefs. Let's go ahead and see what the odds are. I believe the Chiefs should be the heavy favorite, but let's see. Let's see what the odds are. Chiefs versus the Chargers. See what the odds are looking like. As you know, a lot of people are putting money on this game. Let's see how this goes. And by the way, the Kansas City Chiefs, they rank 6th in scoring defense. The Chiefs are favored by 4. So it looks like the Chiefs are not a huge favorite in this game. Chiefs are only favored by -4 points. And it looks like on the money line, the Kansas City Chiefs are -160, and Los Angeles is +140. So Vegas knows what it was doing. Vegas knew that this game was going to be competitive because even the sports betting odds, it looks like they knew it was going to be a tough matchup. 9 plays, 42 yards with 4.5 minutes of time of possession. On this one, the Chargers were a lot more efficient. They were a lot better. They used the rush more, and they were able to score again. They're up 14-10, and it is 3 minutes and 15 seconds to go in the second quarter. A beautiful drive, and they used up a lot less time on this one. So here we go. Kansas City Chiefs. Let's see what they're going to do. Down by 4. They have not been down yet until this point of the game. The Chargers are sitting on the sidelines right now. Everybody looks calm, cool, and collected. I don't see any excitement. Very odd that they are not jumping up and down in this game because, to be honest, you'd think there would be more excitement considering that they're about to take first place if they take this win. But they're cool, calm, and collected on the sidelines. Maybe they're trying to wait to celebrate to the end because you never know. With the Kansas City Chiefs, anything's possible, especially when you have Tyreek Hill, number 10, and you got Mahomes. You already know they can score in like 30 to 60 seconds. So I think that's why they're, keeping cool, calm, and collected. Again, Evan Andrews from the LA Chargers, injury earlier, did not get the touchdown, escorted out on a stretcher, not returning to the game, and I'm sure he might have suffered a concussion, potentially. Here we go. The Chiefs with the ball now. They are down by 4. A pass. And it looks like it should be good to number 25. Should be good for the first. Let's see where they mark it. This has been a really good Thursday night football game. Sometimes these games tend to be blowouts, especially when Kansas City Chiefs are involved. But so far, so good. Looks like the Chargers turned the game around. They picked up on the defense, and at the moment, they're doing pretty good. So here we go. Here we go. All right, guys. It is now 2 minutes and 4 seconds to go in the second quarter. Kansas City Chiefs run the ball. And where do they end up? Looks like they gained about 3 or 4 yards. And that'll take us to the 2-minute warning, which will take us to the 2-minute timeout and should be taking us to the short commercial break. But right now, the Chargers are up by 4, 14-10. What a good game so far. And again, guys, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe and share the channel. And this is Thursday Night Football with the Kansas City Chiefs 9-4 against the Los Angeles. Did I screw that up? I don't know. Anyways, Thursday Night Football, Kansas City Chiefs 9-4 versus the LA Chargers 8-5. Big time divisional game in the AFC West. And here we go. Just in case if anyone wants to keep tabs of the records, the overall records for these two teams of the AFC West, I will add it right there on the bottom so you guys can stay up to date. And there's the score 14-10. That is the current score. 2 minutes left in the second. And let's see. Let's see if Mahomes can score another touchdown right before the half. 2 minutes is a lifetime, especially in the modern day NFL. You know that 2 minutes, anybody can score. So I don't expect Mahomes to not get something on this drive. At the bare minimum, I see it going 14-14 by the half, but I'm pretty sure he's going to do what he can to get them 7. I know he wants to get them 7 points because usually when he goes up and he's in the lead by the second half, odds are he's very likely to win the game. So here we go. And what do you guys think about this background? So I've been told that this background has me kind of so much blue, and since I'm wearing all this blue, I'm literally camouflaged into the background. What do you guys think? I don't know. I like it. You know, we got the blue beanie, the blue headset, the blue background, got the yellow, you know, having it stand out with the blue banner. You feel me? Think it's all good. It's all blue. But anyways, I digress. And guys, don't forget Twitter, YouTube, Facebook, all three are streaming live. I tried to see if I could get this on Instagram. Unfortunately, the Instagram stuff turned into a shit show. So no Instagram streaming. But Twitch will be on the way. Twitch, I should be adding it this week. So Sunday's games should have Twitch available. Here we are. We're back from commercial break. 14-10. And it looks like as far as the remaining timeouts, there are 3 apiece. Kansas City Chiefs, they have 3. LA Chargers has 3. So there's plenty of time to stop the clock. And here we go. Mahomes. Oh! It looks like the Chargers may have recovered the ball. Is that a fumble? Oh my goodness. I think the referees are waving this way, which means that the ball is for the Chargers. He fakes. Oh, that's a fumble. That's definitely a fumble. Mahomes, he goes like this. He does it twice. But when he does it on the first one, he fakes. He fakes like he's throwing it. And then he gets hit. Upon getting hit, the ball goes flying out. It looks like he was in forward motion, but I don't think he was because he goes back the second time. And then the hit is what causes the ball to go out. I think that's good for a fumble. The referees said it's good for a fumble as well. But let's see if it gets overturned, or let's see if the Kansas City Chiefs end up throwing the flag on the field. I don't know if they're going to challenge it or not. I don't see that being forward motion. His hand looks like he wanted to throw it, but I don't see that being forward motion. I don't think that's enough to be considered forward motion. That's not a throw. He just basically lets it go because of the fact that he knew that he was about to get sacked. So, who did they give it to? They gave it to the Chargers. Correct call. I believe that was the correct call. Beautiful play. Chargers get the ball back with 1 minute and 43 seconds. So unfortunately, Mahomes was not able to do shit on that drive. He barely even got to do a play. Gets hit. The ball fumbles. The Chargers recover. And there's 1 minute and 26 seconds to go. Right now, if I was the Chargers, I will be using timeouts. Don't waste the clock. Here we go. A big time Hail Mary pass, and it's good. Oh my goodness. Chargers number 81. Big time pass. Looks like it should be good for about 25 to 30 yards. Oh my goodness. What are the Chiefs doing out there on the defense? Absolutely terrible. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. And the defense was pulling the jersey before the ball even got there. So that should have been a pass interference, and they should have gave a penalty to the Chiefs. The referees completely messed that. And if he wouldn't have caught that ball, they wouldn't have thrown the flag. That would have been a terrible no call. Wow, the referees I think are getting paid, bro. They should have called that penalty. Regardless of the fact that the Chargers caught it and got the big time first for about 30, 40 something yards. But if you don't make that flag call and he misses the catch, then basically that's a loss of a down right there for the Chargers. That's a terrible no call by the refs. Man, these refs, they need to go back into training. That was a terrible no call. But anyways, 2nd and 6, 14-10. Chargers are up in the red zone. Quarterback goes, moves, nobody there, throws it out of bounds. They're still up by 4. It looks like it's 3rd and 6. They got about 24 seconds in the second quarter. 24 seconds. So right now it looks like they're going to use a timeout. No, actually, because they threw the ball out of bounds, it looks like it actually stopped the clock. So they got 24 seconds, and they're right now on the 12-yard line. Big pass, runs out of bounds, only used 4 seconds. Okay, good time management by the Chargers. They only used 4 out of the 24 seconds. They've got 20 left. Clock has stopped again. But at this point, I wouldn't try to be, I wouldn't try to be too fancy with it anymore. Like right now, they got 2 big time passes. You're up by 4, but you got a chance to go up by 11. So if I was them, I just rush that shit up. Rush it up straight through. I mean, the rush hasn't failed you yet. And if they're not gonna rush it, which they are, it looks like they rushed it, but it looks like they made it to about the 3rd. Yeah, I think they made it to about the 3rd-yard line. So if I were them, I'd call a timeout. Yep, and that's what they do. They call a timeout. 15 seconds remaining. 2nd and goal. I think they're gonna get it here. Oh, guys, by the way, it looks like Saturday there's a double header. Oh, what a rare one. Raiders at the Browns. And it looks like they have another good one on that doubleheader, but I didn't get a chance to see what's the second game. But yeah, it looks like there's a doubleheader on Saturday. Should be 2 games. Who knows? Might be able to go ahead and live stream one of those, possibly both. We'll see how that goes. That might be an opportunity there to go ahead and stream more for you guys. But here we go. On the 2nd-yard line, actually. Looks like they're on the 2nd. They're going to rush it. Oh, they faked. Oh! Why would you do that? Oh, my goodness. Bro, he catches the ball, but then he moves too fast. Look at this. Make sure you have the ball first before you try to run in. He goes, catches it. Somehow it pops back up out of his hands. He got too excited trying to run in, and then he ends up missing the touchdown. Damn, dude. You got a quarterback fake. Oh, my goodness. Call a timeout. What are you doing? Man, the Chargers absolutely fucked that all up. They passed it to number 87. He caught it, but instead of waiting till he's on the way down, like he turns around, then he drops it. Damn, that was a touchdown, man. Then they go for the quarterback fake. He acts like he's going to throw it. He rushed it in. They seen it coming, and he gets stopped on the line of scrimmage. So no good. 4th and goal. Damn. What a fucking play. They screwed that all the way up. Twice on the 2nd and 3rd. How do you do that? Man, you guys are getting anxious. You're getting too hype. Oh, they going out there with the offense. No field goal unit. Yeah, I don't know if I would do that. Because there's only 3 seconds. I don't know if I'm going to do that. Like 3 seconds left to go? No. That's a no. If maybe they had 6 or 8, I would do it. But 3 to go? Hell no. Hell no. Just get the 3 and go up 7 and go home. Go to halftime. They tripping if they go for the if they tripping. If they go for this and they don't go for the field goal, they tripping. Bro, it's 3 seconds. Yo, the offense is out there again. You guys are so stupid, man. If you don't get this, worst decision of the game, and watch them end up losing, because it is. Because it is one pivotal play right here. Bro, I told you. What are you doing? Stupid. Goes for the pass again. They knew he was going to the same side. He was going to the right. Same side for the pass. Deflected. Deflected, bro. How you going to do that? Why would you go and pass it to that same side? They saw that earlier. Why would you pass it to the same corner? That was dumb. They could have went for the field goal. They would have been up 17-10. Why would you do that? So no score update. 14-10 stayed exactly the same. And now it's halftime. Unbelievable. That was stupid. A very bad decision. A very costly decision. And I got a feeling Chargers lose, they're going to look back at that one play at the half. They lose, they're going to look back at that one play. Because that might cost them right there. Think about it. If you go up 7 against the Chiefs at the half, bro, you're in good position. But to only be up by 4, I mean, it's not a lot. You gotta tax on as many points as you can on there. Why would you not go for the field goal? You screwed up on 2nd down. You screwed up on 3rd down. And then you still go for it on the 4th down? Like, it's different if you get closer on the 2nd or on the 3rd, right? And you're on the 1 yard line. Yeah, go for it. But they were on like the 2 or the 3 yard line, and you screwed up on 2nd down and 3rd down, bro. It's not rocket science. You know what I'm saying? Field goal. That's it. Get an easy 3. Instead, you end up with nothing. You ended up with jelly donuts. 0. Nada. Goose egg. And boys ended up absolutely no score. So they're still up 14-10. Terrible decision. Terrible play. I don't like it. Bad coaching. I don't like it. You need a better coach out there. And you definitely need another offensive coordinator, because if I'm the offensive coordinator and I'm not the coach, I'm running to the coach and be like, yo, these guys screwed up on the 2nd and 3rd. We are not going to risk losing this game. We're going to go up by 3, take a 7-point lead at the half, feel good about ourselves. You know what I'm saying? And come back refreshed and ready to go. These jabronis decided they wanted to go on the 2nd, the 3rd, and the 4th down, and they didn't convert on anything. They gained no yards on the 2nd and 3rd, and they still went for it on 4th and goal. Terrible, bro. You getting the opportunity to take first in this game, and you play like that. That's how you play for first. Man, Chargers did really good, and now they screwing up. Now we got to see how it goes. But anyway, guys, it is now halftime. It is halftime. So at the moment, there's nothing to report other than letting you guys know that we are streaming on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. Divisional game, big time game. And right now, the Chiefs first place. But if they lose, Chargers are taking over. Yes, sir. Chargers are taking over. Right now, Chargers looking good, other than that stupid play that they did on 4th and goal that would have extended the lead to 7 instead of just being up by 4. But you live and you learn. So we'll see if it's going to cost them. But man, that deflection, they knew that pass was coming because that deflection, bro, like the defense timed it so perfect. It was so perfect. You couldn't be more perfect and more on time on that deflection right there. You couldn't be more on time. That was a great, great deflection. That was a great, great defensive play. And you basically allow your team to only be down by 4, which is good because if Mahomes gets that ball back to start of the third quarter, they're going to take the lead. They're going to go up 17-14. Yep, that's crazy, man. Here we go, guys. Just in case, streaming on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. Don't forget Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. And I'll be streaming Thursdays, Sundays, and Mondays. Thursday night football games, Sunday night football games, and Monday night football games. And if there's anything else you guys want to stream, like college games, let me know. I'm actually looking into streaming some college games too, even though, college is pretty much almost at the end of the season. It looks like, the only thing that's left is like the bowl games that are coming up, like the Gasparilla Bowl, the PlayStation Bowl, the Orange Bowl, all those things. So it's pretty much at the latter part of the season, but let's try to see if I could get some of those. I might see about streaming more of the bigger ones, like the Alabama game. I know a lot of people are going to be watching that one. If I'm not mistaken, I think it's Cincinnati 4th seed playing Alabama 1st seed. And then you have it looks like Michigan and Georgia, if I'm not mistaken. And I believe Georgia, because of the loss to Alabama, they dropped to 3rd. So Georgia is 3rd playing the 2nd seed, and 2nd seed should be Michigan. So I might cover the Alabama game. I don't know if I'm going to cover the Georgia game because I was looking at the time schedules. And those 2 games, if I'm not mistaken, they're either going to be on Christmas Eve or New Year's Eve. And, I want to make sure I have opportunity to spend time also with the family. So I may only stream one of the 2, the earlier one. And I think Alabama should be the earlier game. So if it is, probably going to stream that one and talk about that one play by play. All the Alabama fans are more than welcome to tune in. I am not an Alabama fan. I can tell you that. Anybody that knows me knows that. However, I'll be covering that game. So if you are an Alabama fan, make sure you tune in. That game should be coming up in a few weeks. So Alabama will be covering that one. And then I'm going to try to see if there's a way for me to live stream the Gasparilla Bowl. The Gasparilla Bowl is going to be the one where it's the Florida Gators versus UCF. And I'm going to be there actually front row live and in person. But I'm going to see if I can live stream through my cell phone. So if it lets me live stream through the cell phone, I'll try to live stream that through Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter using the cell phone. Hopefully, it lets me do it. Because if it lets me do it, then I'm thinking of bringing maybe like a cell phone tripod or something like that, and just showing you how the events look. The excitement, the anticipation, the fans, and how everything goes down. Especially when you're front row. So I'm going to try that one out. If it works, I'll let you know. You can tune in, and we'll see how that goes. But right now, it is on the quick 15-minute break for the Thursday night football game. So right now, just waiting for the 2 teams to come back. And at the moment, I'm going to take a quick intermission, quick recess here. I'm not going to turn off any of the streams. The streams will still be going, but I'm going to go ahead and refill my cup. Maybe take another bite of my food, and then I'll be back in about 5 or 10 minutes, guys. So 5 or 10 minutes, and when the game starts up again on halftime, we'll be ready to go. And a big-time game on Sunday. Packers at the Ravens. Packers at the Ravens. Right now, the Ravens, they are currently right now, possibly going to lose first place in that division. Browns have a victory, And even though the Steelers are, I believe, 6-1, the Steelers are never counted out as much as I hate them. But that division is also going to be close. So the Ravens playing the Packers at Baltimore. That is like a must win. Because if they lose that game, they're dropping down to second. And the thing is that Jackson had left around the second quarter and they were getting crushed 17-0 while he was in the game. And then later on they lost. They tried to make a comeback. And they lost, I believe it was 24-22. So Baltimore Ravens, that's a must win this Sunday. More than likely, that's going to be one of the games I'm going to be covering. I'll be covering a few different ones, but that's going to probably be one of the games. So a quick intermission here, guys. Stay tuned. Don't leave. Make sure you keep everything open. I'll be back in like 5 or 10 minutes. All right, guys, here we go. Here we go. I am back. Got here a little bit late because I was trying to send a couple of other people, some of the links here so that they can tune in. So I apologize for the delay. But there is a score update, by the way. Even though I didn't get to provide the play-by-play on that one, it looks like the Kansas City Chiefs are up. It looks like they not up as in they're winning, but it looks like they just scored 3 points, so they have a field goal. So here we go. Going to provide you that score update so you guys can be. Let's see. So you guys can be here play by play with me. Give me 1 second here. Yeah, that game actually started a lot faster than what I thought it was because usually them 15-minute half times be feeling like 45 minutes. It feels like it takes forever. But here we go. We're back in, and I believe it's about 12 minutes and some change in that third quarter. So here we go. Score update. Put it out here for you, especially for those just tuning in. All right, here we go. Here's your score update. So the Chargers are still up right now, even though they're up. It's not a big lead. They're only up by one. Um, Looks like Kansas City Chiefs started off the drive and they were able to go ahead and get at least a field goal. So now the score is 14-13. And that's what I was saying before. The Chargers should have went for the field goal in the end of the second quarter because right now, if you're up 17-13, then they have to score again in order for them to take the lead from you. But because you allowed yourself to be able to go ahead and settle for trying to go for a touchdown and you got greedy, the Chargers are now only up by 14-13. See, if they would have went up by 7, you'd be up 17-0. You got Kansas City Chiefs settled for a field goal, it'd be 17-13. And then if you score another touchdown, boom, you know what I'm saying? Now you're going to be up, 24-13. But that big pivotal drive where they scored nothing at the end of the second quarter is going to probably come back to bite them in the ass. On this one, 7 plays, 61 yards, and only 2 minutes and 48 seconds time of possession. So the Chiefs were able to score in 2 minutes and 48 seconds on only 7 plays. Think about that for a second. 7 plays in under 3 minutes. So the Chiefs know they had to score quick, even if it's just 3 points. They know it's big time on the line right now. They know what's on the line. First place is on the line, and the Chiefs scored a field goal. They scored a 3-point field goal. Score updated. Chargers are now only up by 1. They should be up by 4 had they went for the field goal on that last drive in the second quarter. They screwed themselves over. Did not go for the field goal on 4th and goal. They stayed 14-10. And now the Chargers in the third quarter have scored in only 7 plays. And here we go. Chargers get the ball back. A nice pass. It's about 4 or 5 yards. So it's pretty good. It's going to be second down. But again, man, Chargers slacked. The Chargers slacked big time. They should have went for the field goal at the end of the second quarter. They didn't go for the field goal at the end of the second quarter. And guess what? KC scored a 3-point field goal, and now the game is only a 1-point game. So now all the pressure is back on the Chargers. So here they go. They go for a rush. They get pretty good yardage, and it should be enough for the first down. Looks like they may have about 7 or 8 yards on the rush. So it should be good for a first down. Okay. Third quarter, guys. It is now the third quarter. It is 11 minutes and 17 seconds to go. 11 minutes and 17 seconds in the third. And the Chargers are now only slightly in the lead. And it looks like for rushing yards, the Chargers have 111 yards and the Chiefs have about 43. So the Chargers have had a lot of success with rushing. And now they're going back to the pass. You see? Now they're just playing stupid. You know what I'm saying? You had success with the rush. You were able to go ahead and move the ball, quickly. And now you're settling for passes again. So they're going back to how they were playing in the first quarter. The Chargers are going to end up losing this game and screwing it up because they're leaving what got them into the lead. What got them into the lead was rush after rush after rush. Now they've done 2 plays of passing, and it's not looking good. They're only up by 1 point. They need to go back to the rush. Here we go. It looks like it's another pass. It's a short pass, and it's good for about 3 or 4 yards. But that's not going to get it done. They were rushing the ball. When they were rushing it, they were getting between 8 yards to about 12 yards on every single play. That's how they were able to go ahead and take the lead and go up 14-10. Now they're just settling for passes. Here they got a short pass for 3 or 4 yards. But that's not going to get it done. That's not what got you the lead. Go back to what got you the lead. Do what you did in the second quarter, man. Get in there. Do what you did in the second quarter. Let's go. Come on, man. Stop settling for the pass. Right now, it's 3rd and 6. Timer going down. Flag on the play. Unbelievable. If it's on the Chargers, they're going to screw up so bad on this drive. It is 3rd and 6. Chargers are up 14-13. It is the third quarter with 10 minutes and 13 seconds to go. I wouldn't be surprised if the penalty is on the Chargers. Let's see who's the penalty on. Oh, I think the penalty is on Kansas City. Oh, yes, sir, on number 55 of Kansas City. Running in way too fast, bro. You got to calm down. I know you want to blitz and you want to get that quarterback sack. Chill the fuck out, man. You just cost your team a significant play. Now it's 3rd and 1 instead of 3rd and 6. How stupid was that? Now here's the time for the Chargers to convert. Settling for the pass. Ooh, okay. All right. They got the pass. Okay. I still think they need to be rushing that shit because that's what got them there. But a big time pass for number 81 from the quarterback. That is good for a first down. And let's see if they're in the red zone yet. I don't think they're in the red zone just yet. I think they're getting close to the LA Chargers territory, but I don't think they're in the red zone just yet. Let's see where they plant the ball here. Looks like they're at about the 36-yard line. So they are in KC territory, but they are not yet in the red zone. So not yet in the red zone. Here we go. A rush. And they get it for about 2.5 yards. So now they're going back to the rush game, which is good. You know, they got to psych out the defense. Defense is seeing that they're passing it too much, and a lot of the defenders are getting there on time against the receivers. So go back to the rush. The rush is what got you to success. It looks like they're going to do that, but it looks like when they decided to go with the rush, they looked a little bit nervous. So, you know, when you're going to go for the rush, man, make it quick, make it happen, run straight through. Don't pause, don't hesitate. So here we go. 2nd and 8. Chargers up by 1. Going for the pass again. Unbelievable. No catch. Incomplete. Here we go. 3rd and 8. That's what I'm talking about, man. Teams out here doing good, doing phenomenal. And what do? They start settling. When you start to, and that should have been a pass interference, actually. The Kansas City Chiefs defender looks like he was holding before the ball got there. So that's the second time that the referees don't seem to call anything on Kansas City defenders, and yet it should have been a penalty, but whatever. You know how the refs are. They get paid to bullshit out there. Here we go. They're going to settle for a pass again. They're on 3rd. Not enough. He catches the ball, but he catches it short. See? Why would you do that? It's going to be 4th down now. It's about to be 4th and 2. I think they're going to have to go for it at this point because even though it's only the third quarter, I mean, you got to go for it, man. You got to take chances because unfortunately, you're only up by 1 point. You know what I'm saying? I don't think they're in field goal territory. It might be too far for that. And unfortunately, you know, against Kansas City, you got to take risk because if you don't score, you ain't winning. They're the type of team that scores 35 a game. So let's go. Chargers, here you go. A quick pass. No pass interference called. Yo. This game is getting ridiculously stupid. I don't know what's going on, but I can tell you this. Maybe it was a good no call. They just showed the replay. Maybe the refs got it right this time. The replay made it look sexier. You know what I'm saying? Because it was a nice little slow-mo. The replay made it look sexier. I still think it could have been potentially a pass interference, but, you know, I think the referees got it right on this one. I think they got it right. So, no good. Sorry to the Chargers. Did not get it on 4th and 2. So, guess what that means? KC taking over, and they should be roughly around the 43, maybe 45-yard line. So, not good, my friends. Not good. Again, they did the same thing that they did at the end of the second quarter. They did a terrible drive. They went for it on 4th down. Even though the 2nd down and 3rd down was absolutely trash, they did absolutely nothing on 2nd and 3rd. They decided to go for it on 4th down, and they screwed up. They got no conversion. They got nothing on 4th. They didn't score a field goal, and KC has the ball back. So this is where I see not only this drive, but also the drive in the second quarter. I see those 2 drives coming back to haunt the Chargers. I can definitely see this shit turning around, and now they're going to get blown out by Kansas City Chiefs. So right now it's commercial break. It'll just be a moment here. The game will be coming back shortly in about 30 seconds or so. But man, oh man, the Chargers with 2 drives, one in this quarter and one at the end of the second, where they did not convert any points when they should have, and they screwed it up. And not going with what got them the success, which was rush, get the running backs and rush the damn ball. Stop letting the quarterback do all the work. Stop doing all the passing. Come on, man. I don't know why people divert away from what has been helping them win. It's crazy, man. Chargers are about to get blown out. Watch. They are about to get blown out. After the Chiefs scored that 3 points real quick with 2 minutes and 48 seconds at the beginning of the first quarter, you know, if the Chargers would have been up by 7 instead of 4, like they should have been, and went for the field goal like they should have at the end of the second quarter, you probably end up putting a lot more pressure on the Chiefs. But now, you didn't score at the end of the second. You let the Chiefs score a field goal for 3 points. You're only up by 1. You didn't do shit on your drive. And now the Chiefs take over. So here we go. And the Chiefs have the ball. It looks like it's going to be around the 27, 28. Go for a big pass. They get the first down. The ball is loose? No, there's no way. Don't tell me that. Did the Chargers come up big on defense? Yo, I think the Chargers came up big on defense. Hold on. Let's see what the refs say. If this game is not rigged, let's see what they say. Oh, his cheeks were on the ground. Pause. But his cheeks were on the ground, unfortunately. So, cheeks on the ground is probably going to mean it's going back to Kansas City. Because unfortunately, the fumble happened after he was down. Number 87, he goes backwards and his cheeks land on the ground before the fumble happened. So, if you got the cheeks, you get no fumble. Sorry. You got the cheeks, there's no fumble. So they gave the ball back, and it is 1st and 10. The Chiefs almost fumbled the ball. Unfortunately, the Cheeks saved them. Saved by the Cheeks. Here we go, guys. Here's the replay again. See, he lands on the floor. Cheeks land first. The ball is still in his possession, and it did not fumble until a few seconds after. So, unfortunately, Chargers, it's the right call. The fumble came after the fact. However, it looked like the ball did kind of wiggle a little bit when he was on the way down. But they gave it to Kansas City Chiefs. Oh, and the Chargers, they throwing the red flag? Bro, they're going to waste a challenge and a timeout. They're so stupid. They showed the replay 3 times on the screen. Bro, once you've seen the replay and you've seen that man's cheeks on the floor and you've seen that the ball pause came out after the fumble, which all that sounds wrong, but pause and pause and pause. There's no way that you would want to throw the challenge. Why the hell would you throw the... See, the Chargers, I don't know if Vegas made a phone call. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if Vegas called the NFL and said, hey, listen, there's a lot of money riding in this game. Chargers have got to lose. I don't know what's going on. But there is no way that the Chargers could be dumb enough to go in there and throw that red flag and actually challenge it when there has been already 3 replays that indicate that the fumble is not the correct call. Why would you challenge? Why would you waste a challenge? Oh my goodness. This is unbelievable, man. I can't believe this. Chargers are playing absolutely terrible. Like they were doing so good in the second quarter, and now they start the third quarter playing like absolute shit. This is unbelievable, bro. This don't make no type of sense. Why would you waste your challenge on that play? That makes no sense. They're gonna lose a timeout because by rule, if you use the challenge and if you challenge, you lose the challenge because the referee says your challenge was unsuccessful. You waste a timeout, and if you waste a timeout now, this early in the third quarter, because you wasted your challenge, that could be a deciding factor at the end of the game. So I don't know what the Chargers are thinking, but this should be an unsuccessful challenge. So they're going to lose a challenge and a timeout, which is stupid. Let's see how they call it because I'm pretty sure that is not going to be a good challenge. Let's see. Right now, it looks like it's saying 1st and 10. Chiefs are lining up, I think, on the offense. So either it was an unsuccessful challenge, which they didn't tell us, or they gave him the flag back and maybe it was a play that couldn't be challenged. But either way, Chiefs kept the ball. So nothing happened for the Chargers. There was no success. Nothing happened for the Chargers. They tried to challenge. It didn't go their way. I don't know if they gave him the flag back. But all I know is that 1st and 10, KC, Mahomes tries to avoid the quarterback sack, throws the ball, almost looks like it's intentional grounding, gets the ball off, and it'll be 2nd and 10, and they will be still at the 42-yard line on their own side. It is 6 minutes and 31 seconds to go in the third quarter. Chargers are still up by 1 point. Score is still 14-13. Mahomes getting a lot of blitz. Looks like he may want to run it. He throws the ball. Is that intercepted? Is it deflected? What's going on? It might be intercepted. Hold on. Let's see. Replay. Here we go. Here's the replay. Chargers. He turns around. The defender goes and he turns around. Okay. It was actually it was a deflection. I thought it was an interception. It looks like he deflected. He deflected the receiver. Yep, looks like it's an incomplete pass. So it was a deflection by the Chargers. 3rd and 10. Mahomes, here we go. Big time Hail Mary pass. Oh, that's a man. I knew the ref was gonna do that. I knew the ref was gonna do that shit. I knew it. I saw it before the play even happened. I'm looking at the guy and I'm like, bro, don't touch, don't touch, don't touch. He literally grabs Tyreek Hill by the arms and the chest and throws him to the ground. And I knew the flag was coming. And Tyreek Hill still catches the ball. Unbelievable. In traffic against a defender holding him. How does he make that catch? The defender is literally hugging him. Like, look, I love you. Like, I haven't seen you for years. Hugs this man. Like, huggies. Hugs this guy. And Tyreek, like this. Like he's at the Last Supper. Puts his hands out. Like he's about to take the Last Supper, like this last sip. Catches the ball miraculously. Unfreaking believable for a first down and gets the flag on top of that. Unbelievable football by Tyreek Hill, number 10 on the Kansas City Chiefs. Phenomenal catch, man. That defense was atrocious, and that defense was holding him so bad, and he still found a way to extend his hands and catch the ball, goes down on the ground with the ball, and able to maintain his feet in bounds, gets a successful completion, and now they're on the 19-yard line at the moment with 2nd and 7 to go. Kansas City looking to take the lead back in this game. Mahomes with a pass. Pass is good. lands about 1.5 to 2 yards shy. Another pass to Tyreek Hill. Man, oh man, number 10, Tyreek Hill, having his way with the field right now. The defense looks broken down on the Chargers. It looks like they've been deflated, especially since they didn't score on the previous drive. Looks like they've been deflated. Tyreek Hill, my friends, doing whatever he wants to do, however he wants to do it. 3rd and 2. Here we go. 3rd and 2, 4 minutes and 44 seconds to go in the third quarter. A lot of time being consumed. A quick short pass, a good pass. Is that Tyreek again? No, it's not Tyreek. It's number 13. However, he was able to go and pass that first down line. It looks like it should be good. Should be good. He got thrown back like it was WWE style. They threw his ass back like 4 yards. However, he did pass the first down prior to being pushed back. So, yeah, he was good. He was about a yard over the first, so he should be good. But they flung his ass back like it was WWE. No mercy. They had no mercy on his ass. Yep, 1st and 10. Here we go. Looks like the Chiefs are probably going to score on this drive. And they are at the 11-yard line. A fake to the rusher. A quick pass. A completed pass. Should be around the 3-yard line. Oof. Chargers, man, you are screwing up so bad on the defense. The clock is ticking. 3 minutes, 39 seconds to go. The Chargers are about to take the lead. Chargers are about to take the lead. They are in the red zone. They are about 3 yards away from the end zone. Down by 1. 2nd and 1 to go. I don't even know how that's not a 2nd and goal, but okay. 2nd and 1. Here we go. Ball is spotted at the 2. Yep, spotted at the 2. They're going to rush it. Ooh, the hesitation. No good. No good. Why would you hesitate? Just go around the right. He's like, trying to shake and bake, but he hesitated. He got scared. He knew he was going to get tackled, so he ended up not going straight through the middle. And when he hesitated, the entire defense just came in like a bulldozer and ran his ass over. Look at that. You had the opening on the left. Why would you stutter? Why would you hesitate? Why would you go back? Those kind of moves, man, you just got to go in. Got to go in. That's what she said. You got to go in. You feel me? You can't hold back. Here we go. 3rd and 1. If they don't get it here, oh my goodness. The little toss pass by Mahomes. You know how he does that little flicker, that little toss pass where he throws it like it's a loaf of Wonder Bread? He did that shit. He did that stupid little loaf of bread pass. And it looks like it should be enough for the first down because let's see where he landed. Let's see where he landed. He landed right on the 1. Yeah, that should be enough for a first. Should be 1st and goal now. Should be 1st and goal. Let's see. 2 minutes, 3 seconds to go. Oh, they said he was short. Damn. 4th and 1. Here we go. It should be 4th and inches, actually, because it's literally the line of scrimmage is right there on the line for the first down. A pass. Mahomes. Oh, Mahomes. Manomes. No. Manomes. I'm going to call him Manomes because he did not complete the pass. He went and threw it. Number 17 is wide open. He throws it right to him, but the ball lands on the grass. He didn't even come close to Mahomes. Bro, Mahomes. He got me over here stuttering. That's how bad he did. I'm going to call him Manomes. Mano. No pass. Throws the ball to the open receiver, number 17. The shit lands on the grass instead of it going to the man's chest. Pause. He had an open, wide receiver. And where does he throw it? To the grass. On 4th and 1, to the grass. How do you do that? Bro, Mahomes, you're supposed to be a top 5, top 3 quarterback. How do you throw under pressure to the grass? What were you thinking? What were you thinking, bro? He been doing this the whole game like this. Yeah, I think he needs to shoot himself in the head. Because Mahomes, Mano, that was terrible. 4th and 1 on the 1-yard line. 4th and 1. And guess what happens? Turnover on downs. Unfreaking believable. Throwing the shit on the grass. like you a dog going for a walk, just throwing shit all over the grass. Literally throwing shit all over the grass, like you're just a dog getting walked outside for your poopy time. Unbelievable. The score stays 14-13. Mahomes unsuccessful on the 4th-and-1 pass. Bro, I cannot believe it. What was he thinking? The boy got nervous, got shook. Bro, you've been at a Super Bowl before. You've won a Super Bowl before, even. You've played a Super Bowl against the great Tom Brady. How are you falling under pressure? Come on, man. Who was it that said it? Was it J. Cole? Yeah, I think it was J. Cole. Applying pressure, just like the song says. Applying pressure. They applied pressure. You folded, my friend. That might cost Kansas City Chiefs the game. Woof. Score stays 14-13, guys. And posted this comment here. That's me. Says, laugh my ass off. You got jokes, my friend. Thank you very much for stopping by. That's me. Appreciate the love. Thank you for dropping a comment. By the way, guys, if you're listening, you're tuning in, you can drop a comment. I'll go ahead and post it and give you a shout out. You know what I'm saying? Whether we're friends, whether we're family, or if I don't even know you, it doesn't matter whether you know me or not. Because The Rock says it doesn't matter what your name is. And in this situation, it does not matter if we're friends. It does not matter if we're family. And it does not matter if we've never met each other. Drop a like, drop a comment, and subscribe. And if you do drop a comment, I'll give you a shout out. And here's a shout out for That's Me. He says that I got jokes. I appreciate it. Doing my best that I can to have them Dr. Seuss jokes for you. Here we go, guys. It is 14-13. The game is back from commercial break. 1 minute, 13 seconds to go in the third quarter. It is 2nd and 6. Here we go. A rush play. First down. Very nice. The quarterback decides to run it in for the first. That's how you got to do it. Rush the ball. The defense has slacked all game when you rushed and you were able to score. So both teams have basically squandered the drive that they were in. They were able to get into the red zone on each side, and unfortunately, they both came up short. Both teams screwed up on 4th down. Mahomes on 4th-and-1, right there on the end zone, 1 yard away. And Herbert on the Chargers screwed up on 4th-and-2, was not able to convert to keep it alive. So here we go. Ooh, the Chargers. Another big rush. Loving it. Jackson, number 22. What a nice rush. Not only does he get the first down, but he gets about an additional 10 or 12 yards. So he probably has about a 22-yard rush. And if he does, it matches his jersey number 22, Jackson. Oof. A good run, taking the impact and stretching the arm with the big muscles, with the flex to get an additional 3 or 4 yards. Very nice. Beautiful play. It is the end of the third quarter, and the score is still 14-13. That's me says, don't forget to tell them to click the notification bell so when you upload, they will be notified right away. LOL. And that is very true, guys. You know that YouTube over the years constantly changes and updates, their guidelines as far as how people will be able to be notified for certain updates. And as you know, if you don't click the notification bell, even if you subscribe to the channel, if you don't hit that bell, what happens is that when I go live or I post a video, it won't set you the notification or the alert on your cell phone or on your laptop, however it is that you're viewing this. So make sure, guys, like, comment, and subscribe, but don't forget to hit the notification bell. If you hit that notification bell, you won't have to remember when I go live. As soon as I go live, the notification will be sent to your phone or to your laptop, however it is that you use to view. It'll send it over to you and let you know, hey, Ola TV is live right now. Make sure to tune in because he's got some good sauce to spread on the live stream. So that's me. Thank you so much. I appreciate you letting me know about that because I actually did say it on one previous stream, but I forgot to say it on this one. So yes, thank you for the reminder. You're awesome. I appreciate you. And everyone, here you go. Like, comment, subscribe, but don't forget the notification bell. That is one of the most important things, the notification bell. Make sure you have that there, and make sure you're following me on all 3 platforms, Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube. In case that one day one of them does not work, like today, Facebook was having an issue. And what did I have to do? I had to refresh it about 3 or 4 times because it kept having issues. It kept saying that the video was deleted, and I didn't delete the video. So make sure you're following all 3 platforms, Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. So that way, if one of them doesn't work, it's not because of me. The stream was working the whole time, but Facebook was acting like a jerk. So Mark Zuckerberg, get your shit together, because I got people on Facebook that want to watch, and you need to make sure that it's working on my channel. So guys, follow all 3 so that way if one of them's not working, you can quickly switch over to the other. By the way, Twitch is coming soon. I have never used Twitch before, and I want to start using it because I think a lot of people are on Twitch, and I think it's a great platform. So Twitch is coming soon, and I just want to let you guys know, if you like Twitch, I'll let you know once I get that up and running. It should be available for this weekend for the Sunday games. I'm going to go ahead and create an account and add it to the live stream, and then that way I'll have 4 platforms that I'll be streaming on. Initially, I tried to do Instagram as the 4th platform. It didn't work out, so fuck Instagram. So we're going to do it with Twitch. Anyways, guys, back to the game. 148 to 48 rushing yards. The Chargers have 100 more rushing yards than the Kansas City Chiefs. That is phenomenal, and that is what has brought them success. So here we go. They do a fake rush, a big Hail Mary pass. Oh, beautiful catch. The defender cannot get there in time. Number 13. What a beautiful catch. Let's go. Looks like that was good for about 15, maybe 18 yards. Both feet inbounds. Yes, 1, 2, 3. Let's go. 3 feet before he goes out of bounds. Number 13. A beautiful, beautiful catch. Loving the play. Hail Mary pass by the quarterback. Number 10, Herbert. Let's get it going. Chargers, here you go. Oh, that's a pass interference. Finally. Damn. Referees, finally. Bunch of idiots. They haven't given them one play yet. It's about damn time. That is definitely a pass interference on number 53. 53 over here looking surprised. Bro, you were holding. Get your ass back. You held that man all the way through. Pause. Look at this. Look at that. That arm is all up in his chest. Pause. Right on the play. Come on. You know what you did. That's a pass interference. Don't act surprised. 4 penalties so far on the Chiefs, 3 on the Chargers. Tight game, 14-13. The 4th quarter has begun with 13 minutes and 43 seconds to go. It is a 1st and 10 for the Chargers. A beautiful play. And here we go. Ooh. They try to do like a little wildcat play, but no success. It was incomplete. It'll be 2nd and 10. This game is interesting because I really thought that the Chiefs were going to be winning like 35-20, 35-15, 35-8 even. I mean, they dominated the Raiders the other day. For those that are Raiders fans, your team was absolutely assassinated. The Raiders were killed last, I think it was what, Sunday? I believe it was this past Sunday. The Raiders were killed by the Chiefs. 35-8, I believe was the final score, 35-9. I expected that to be in this game, but not the case. Here we go. A rush gains about 1 yard. So it's only 1 yard on the rush. Not much success. Going to 3rd down. And here you go, guys. The Saturday doubleheader is the Raiders at the Browns. And then you have the Patriots at the Colts. Honestly, the Patriots and the Colts game, the 8:15 p.m. game. And by the way, those 2 doubleheaders, the doubleheaders for that is going to be Saturday. So usually football isn't on Saturday unless it's college. For this one, looks like the doubleheader is going to be on Saturday. Ooh, Chargers with a pass, and the guy gets pushed behind. He gets pushed back by the defender. Looks like he was only going to get 2 yards, maybe even less. He ends up pushing the guy back, but the offensive player ends up shifting forward, doesn't fall down, continues forward, gains an additional 6 or 7 yards, and boom, it is 4th and 1. Are the Chargers going to go for it, or are they going to punt? The last time they went for it, it was 4th and 2, and they screwed it up. They're going for it on 4th and 1. Here we go. They are on the 11-yard line. They're probably going to rush it. But here we go. Passed it to the rusher. Ooh, let's go. Let's go. I will not be denied. Kelly, number 27, gets the first, gets more on top of the first, and it is 1st and goal, 14-13. Chargers with an opportunity to extend the lead by 8. I thought he was going to actually score a touchdown, but the late defender got there, and then the second defender showed up, so he wasn't able to get the touchdown. But the fans are excited. The fans are alive again, back into it. The ball is on the 4-yard line. 1st and goal. Let's get it. Come on, Chargers. It's time to score. A rush play. Ooh, did he break the plane? He might be short. He might be inches away. Think it's short. Yeah, they didn't call it a touchdown. I would say that's the correct call. He kind of slid forward, and when the ball landed, he landed like right before the plane, so he didn't break the plane. They're going to call it at about roughly the half. Should be at about the half. Let's see where they put it. Yeah, it's about the half-yard line. So less than a yard to go. 2nd and goal. Rush that bitch. Let's go. Rush it. Come on. You've been successful all day with the rush. Oh, oof. Almost gets sacked. The quarterback sacked, bro. These guys always get nervous. Bro, stop getting nervous. Just rush the ball in. Every time they're getting close, they do opposite of what they need to do. Yo, number 54 on the Kansas City Chiefs will not be denied. He continued to flap his hands, throwing up in the air, making sure that the quarterback does not get to a defender. Oof. A lot of ticky-tack going on that play. Surprised there was no penalties. Here we go. Rush play. Jumps over. No. Is it a fumble? My man takes the ball, jumps into the air, jumps over, and guess what happens? He gets pushed back, and I think the ball gets loose, and Kansas City Chiefs may have potentially recovered. Oh, my goodness, Chargers, what are you doing? Again, with an opportunity to score, and they screw this shit up, and the refs are pointing in the opposite direction, which means, no, they are not FSU fans. They are not Seminoles fans. They are not Tampa Bay fans, but they are pointing that way. That, unfortunately, Kansas City Chiefs recovered it at about the 3-yard line. Damn. Unbelievable game. Back-to-back. The defenses started showing up now in the 3rd and 4th quarters. The offense for both teams has vanished and disappeared. What a joke. And here we go. Another comment from That's Me says, this was fun. Time for bed. Good night. See you next week. By the way, thanks for the jokes. Made my night. LOL. And a heart emoji. Anytime. That's me. Appreciate that you stopped by. I hope that you are following. I hope that you liked, commented, and subscribed. Well, actually, you did comment already 3 times, so I appreciate that. And I hope that you go ahead and tune in for future shows. See you next week. And I hope you did have a great time. Looks like I made your night. So, hey, if I can make one person's night and you can fall asleep and enjoy your sleep after having a great laugh, I did my job and it was successful. So, thank you so much for tuning in, enjoying the jokes, enjoying the commentary, enjoying the game simultaneously. Thank you so much. That's me. Yup, it's not me, it's you. But yes, That's Me is the name of the page. Appreciate you stopping by. Thank you so much. Anybody that supports, I'm going to give you a shout out because you took the opportunity and the time to go ahead and show love and support for the channel. So I wanted to thank you. And I showed all 3 comments because it's worth to give a shout out to anyone who's a follower, a fan, a supporter, or just shows love to the page. So it's all good. Thank you for everything. Anyone else, feel free to comment. It's open opportunity. It's an open floor. All comments are welcomed. No comments will be hated on, even if it's a comment that I disagree with, or even if it's about a team that I disagree with, or even if you don't like certain things about the show. You're more than welcome to comment. So, supporters, haters, anybody in between, go ahead and comment. Let's go ahead and make it interesting. I like to see the comments because it creates a nice dynamic, a nice interaction, a nice atmosphere. You know what I'm saying? And it almost feels like we're having a dialogue into to some degree. You know, but commercial break is over. The game is coming back now. The Chiefs more than likely recovered that ball. Pause, and here we go. Here we go. Replay. He catches the ball, jumps over. Did he break the plane? I don't think so. Ooh, that's what happened. So the slow motion looks a lot better. He jumps in the air. Upon jumping in the air, the defender grabs him right here. He grabs him midway, like he's about to go ahead and do like a backcracker on him. Grabs him like that in the air, captures his thighs. Pause. The offensive player ends up somehow turning over, lands on his back on the pile. Doesn't land on the floor though. Lands on the pile on his back, and then the ball, pause, bounces off his chest, pause again, lands on the ground, and guess who picks it up? Kansas City Chiefs. The least likely thing to happen. He gets caught in the air, lands on his back, the football goes off his chest, pause, and then ends up on the ground, and Kansas City Chiefs recover. Unfreaking believable. The Chargers had a chance. They were on the 1 yard line, had a chance to take the lead. Not take the lead, actually. They're up by one. Extend the lead to an 8-point game. And instead, the game is still 14-13. The defense has shown up for both teams. The offense, they're playing like it's time to take their asses home. They're ready to go home right now. Look at this. Chiefs got the ball at the 9. No, got the ball at the 8. Decide to rush it. Not much. 2 yards. It's about all they got. 2 yards on the play. Just 2 yards. There's not a lot of time left, and I'm surprised that the Chiefs haven't scored 35 points. They only scored 13 points. It is 14-13 with the Chargers up. 9 minutes and 51 seconds to go in the fourth quarter. Unbelievable. Oh my goodness, what just happened? As I was typing in a score update, I completely missed a play. The Chiefs have the ball, and somehow the Chargers end up in the end zone. What the hell just happened? How did they get the touchdown? They didn't even have the ball. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. They dancing. Look at that. They dancing, cooking, chefing it up. Yo, I got to see this replay. Here we go. Mahomes throws the ball. Oh, intercepted by number 42 on the Chargers. Yo, he jumped sky high like he was reaching for Jesus. Like he jumped like 10, 12 feet in the air. Like he was about to do a slam dunk. And when he does it, the ball, he touches it with his hand. It tips, stays with him on the way down, and he recovers. And they scored a touchdown. But they said that the touchdown didn't count, so they brought it back. Now the Chargers scored a touchdown. Austin Eckler, number 30, runs it in, and the score is now 20-13. I don't know why they took the touchdown back, but anyways, who cares? 9 minutes, 29 seconds to go, fourth quarter. Chargers are up. Unbelievable play by the defense. The defense came up, and then the offense rushes it in. Look at that. Ooh, bro, he had all the time in the world. All the time in the world. You know what I'm saying? I ain't no singer, but he had all the time in the world. Woo! Serve it in your ears with bad singing. Here we go. 1 point field goal. Straight down the middle. Just how she likes it. No miss, no hesitation. 21-13, guys. Literally, while I was typing this score right here, letting you guys know that the score did not change. Right as soon as I typed that, the score, it changed. So here we go. Score update. Woo! Chargers extend the lead. Let's go, Chargers. Man, this has been a good game. This has been a good game. These games make the live streams exciting. You know what I'm saying? Makes it very exciting. Here you go, guys. Here's the change. Chargers extend the lead to 21-13. They were just up 14-13. They get a defensive play by number 42, tips the ball to himself, brings the ball down with him, pause, and on the way down was able to still hold on to it. And then the offense scores a quick rush touchdown. Boom, 21-13. For the Chiefs to win, they've got to score 2 times. They've got to score a touchdown, a 1-point field goal, and then a 3-point field goal. Or they can score a touchdown and a 2-point conversion to tie the game. But if they want to win, they've got to score touchdown, field goal, 3-point field goal after that. So right now, time is ticking. This might be an upset. This shit might be an upset. 21-13. I definitely could see the Chargers taking over. I could see it. Woo! Man, oh man, what a game. I like when the underdog teams, if it's not a team that I hate, by the way, but if it's an underdog team and I don't hate that team, always makes the game way better, way more competitive. If they're in there and they're going toe to toe, head to head, tackle for tackle, first down for first down. And literally, both teams have almost the same amount of first downs. They have, scored in similar ways, and the only difference I would say is that the rush yards are being dominated by the Chargers, like super dominated. But other than that, almost a lot of the stuff is going on in this game has been pretty identical, from the way the two quarterbacks have been scoring, the amount of rush yards they're getting, the amount of pass yards they're getting, very close. I think that's what's making it interesting, is that number 10 Herbert for the Chargers is playing a phenomenal game, man. He's going toe to toe with Mahomes. It's been a good game. Everything hasn't been phenomenal as far as the kind of plays that have been going on the offense, but it's been competitive at least. So let me see, what is it? Yep, fourth quarter, 9 minutes, 29 seconds to go. Chargers kick the ball, and no run backs. So, 1st and 10. KC, Kansas City. Let's see how it goes. Oh, look at this. They're doing a Super 6 sweepstakes. Win a house this holiday. Woof. Boy, I would love to enter that sweepstakes and win a house. That would be dope. Win a house for the free? For the free? Shoot, let it be for me. Here we go. On the 25, Kansas City, 1st and 10. Here we go. Rush play. Pretty good rush play. They got about 5 yards. That's probably the best rush play that they had, even though it's only 5 yards. Kansas City Chiefs have not had a lot of success with the rush. They've been relying on the passing a lot. 2nd and 5 right now. 9 minutes, 8 seconds. The clock is ticking. Kansas City cannot afford to do another drive for 5 minutes and 30 seconds. They got to do what they did before, which was the drive where they had 2 minutes, 48 seconds, and they scored that quick touchdown at the start of the third quarter. They've got to do that same exact thing. Scoring 2 minutes and 48 seconds. Oof, they go for a pass. Incomplete. Mahomes. Mahomes, bro, his facial expressions, that should be funny. He goes like this. He's like, it's okay. It's okay. We'll get on the next one. Another terrible pass. And he keeps going for number 87 over and over again. Man, you got to pick somebody else. They already know who you're trying to get it to. Switch it up. There you go. 3rd and 5. On the 30. Looks like it's going to be a pass play. Watch it be a pass. Here we go. Pass play. 5 defenders trying to get through. Mahomes throws it. Oh, how do you leave that guy open? No, bro, what the fuck is wrong with the defense? Are you kidding me? Yo. Chargers, the worst defense of all time. They let this man get about a 35-yard reception. The same guy, number 87, Kelsey, all day. Same guy. How do you guys not know it already, bro? He passes the ball again to number 87. All day you see that number, and then they let it happen anyways. He catches it at about the 40-yard line. He runs an additional 30 yards and then almost makes the touchdown. And he gets dropped down by the defenders all the way back at like the 5 or the 10. Meanwhile, two defenders could have stopped him at around the 40. Like literally, he goes right through the two defenders and neither one of them catch him. Yo, that defense is trash. Absolute trash, bro. They're on the 1 yard line. Unbelievable. Just when I thought that the Chiefs were going to lose. That's crazy. This game is nuts. Chiefs try to rush it in. It looks like they didn't get it. It's going to be 2nd and goal. Bro, how do you let that man do that? First of all, how do you let him catch that by himself? And then you make it worse by having two defenders go in the wrong direction and you let the man just run it almost all the way to the crib. He ran it to the 1. Jeez, bro. Stupid. 2nd and goal. This defense has got to hold up. It is literally like on the half-yard line or the quarter-yard line. Bro, this defense for the Chargers is absolutely stupid. Passed it to Tyreek Hill, number 10, for the easy touchdown. And then he does the the little TikTok dance. My man does the TikTok dance in the end zone, bro. What an easy touchdown. They so stupid. Man, these Chargers suck. You play such a good game, and you let that happen at the end. Now let's see if they go for the 2-point conversion. If they go for the 2-point conversion, which I think they are, it's going to be a tie game. 7 minutes and 44 seconds to go in the fourth, man. All you had to do is hold them off for about 3 or 4 minutes, hold them down to either 3 points or 0, and you get the game. That's all you had to do. You just had to stop them on that one drive. Oh, here you go. 2-point conversion on the way. Here goes the 2-point conversion. Let's see if they get it. Hopefully they stop them here so they can stay up by 2. Man, the defense looks tired on the Chargers side. They're going to get the 2 points. They're going to get the 2 points. Bro, it's going to be too easy. Bro, are you kidding me? How did he make that pass? It literally went from absolutely no chance, no opportunity to be able to score, and they did not get the quarterback sack. They got there late. This guy just throws it randomly, and there's a flag. If it's on the Chiefs, oh, man, if it's on the Chiefs, I don't think it's on the Chiefs. That 2-point conversion looks like it's going to be good. It's about to be a 21-21 game, I believe. There's a flag. It might have been on the Chargers. Oh, my goodness. The Chargers, man, they let KC. How do you let them catch up? You let them score the touchdown. You let them get the big Hail Mary pass. Your defenders, your two defenders slacked. You slack on the 2-point conversion. Man, if you lose this game, you deserve to lose this game. You guys are absolute trash. See, this is why the Chargers are not going to end up going first because of this type of shit. And if they end up not winning this game, I can almost assure you they're not going to make playoffs because there's too many teams that are going to have the same exact record. It's like, bro, you're not giving yourself a chance. You shoot yourself in the foot. How do you keep doing this? Damn. This is crazy. This doesn't make any sense. Makes absolutely no kind of sense. Sheesh. Well, here we go. The game is tied 21-21. Should have been 21-13. But of course, the Chargers defense is absolute trash. Here we go. First downs. 22-18. Chargers have more first downs, but the rush yards are now almost even, and the passing yards are favored into the Kansas City Chiefs. Crazy. This has been a crazy game. Chargers dominated a good chunk of the game. Whoo! And now they're probably going to lose 21-21. If you're not going to stop them from getting the touchdown, at least stop them from getting the 2-point conversion. At least. Then you keep them where they have to score to beat you. They have to get a field goal. But with a tie game, they don't have to win in regulation. They could just, they could just do it in overtime. Ooh, big hit. Number 21 from Kansas City Chiefs. The defender smacks right into number 13 of the Chargers. Big impact, big play. Nice pass by the quarterback. I don't think that's going to be enough for the first, but let's see where he goes with it. Let's see where they plant the ball. Pause. They put it at the 32. Yeah, so it's 3rd and 3. It's at the 32. It's 3rd and 3. Chargers, man. They don't get this third down conversion, it's over. So they gained about 3.5. That should be enough. Here we go. Score is 21-21. Clock is ticking. It is moving fast. 6 minutes and 13 seconds to go. It's ticking real fast. 21-21. They better get to the end zone. What they need to do is get to the end zone and make sure they get 7. Don't settle for 3. And then make sure you use enough clock before you score the touchdown. They go for the rush. 1-yard gain. Whew. This game right now is getting a little bit intense. 2nd and 9. The clock is ticking fast. Like, this clock is moving. It was literally just 7 minutes and 47 seconds. Then it was 6 minutes and like 19. And now it's 5 minutes and 30 seconds. Like, this clock is moving. Chargers need to score here, man. I would not let this go into overtime. You need to beat them in regulation. You go to overtime, you risk losing. Get it here, get it now, get it fast. Hurry up. They're going for a pass play. Big Hail Mary. Oof. Good fucking play. There you go. Go to a different guy. Different guy, number 5. Yes, sir. He was patient. He waited. And number 5, he gets the catch. Now, they go for a rush play, and they gain about 5. That's what you got to do, man. Make them big plays. Then you rush it, and you keep eating up the clock. Beautiful catch. Number 5. That guy, number 5. Let's go. 4 minutes and 37 seconds to go. All you need to do is score on this drive, bro, and you got the game won. Eat up the clock. A good pass. And he's still going. Let's go. 87, the other 87. 87 on the Chargers. Let's go. 4 minutes, 24 seconds. Beautiful pass. Gets the first and then some. Look at this. Boom. 87. Hugging the ball. Pause. Like he was in love. Like he's about to get married. Making sure he don't drop it this time. Let's go. They are on the 27-yard line. Rushing the ball. Good rush. Good play. Woo! Let's go. Good for about 15 yards rush. Number 22. Getting it done with the hops, with the cut, with the side movement, taking the impact. 15 yards are good. Let's go. Boom. Look at this. Goes right, shifts left, goes left again, shifts right. Ooh, that nice cut. That was a nice cut. and then goes right to 4 defenders. 15-yard rush. Let's go. Let's go. Get it. Rush it. Oh, look at that opening. Let's go. Look at that. 3 yards. About 2.5, 3 yards. They gave him 2. 2nd and 8. Woo. This game is getting so close, so tight. You hold me so tight. Here we go. 21-21. 21? I remember that? 21? Who remembers that? 21? That's what the score is. 21, 21. You know what I'm saying? You got that 21-21 tie game. A rush, about 2 yards. I like what they're doing here. They ran about 5.5 minutes on the clock because it was about 7 and change, and then it went to 6 and change, and now it's at 2 minutes and 47 seconds. Bro, Mahomes looks so unsettled on the sidelines at the moment. He looks completely flabbergasted. 2 minutes, 37 seconds to go, and the game is 21-21. The Chargers have the ball, pause, and they are on the 8-yard line with 3rd and 6. They've got to get the first. They have to at least get the first to get some more downs. Get that first. Woo! Is that a touchdown to number 13, Keenan Allen? No way. Damn. What a touchdown. Number 13. Oh, shit. This game just got interesting. The Chargers, boy, coming up at the end. Look at this wide open receiver. Number 13. Yo. And number 10, Herbert, with the bullet pass. He throws that 1 second later. He is not getting that touchdown. 1 point, and it's good. Good job. They went for the 1 point. Keep it safe. 28-21. Chargers up. Let's get it. Score update. Chargers. Woo! Let's go. Let's get it. What a game. Can this go to overtime? Because, you know, Mahomes, he still got 2 minutes and 19 seconds to go. Still 2 minutes and 19 seconds to go. So, yo, I don't know. If he scores quick, we'll see what happens. There's still a lot of clock left. Let's get it. And guys, don't forget, share the channel. Like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget. And here we go. Back to the game. 28-21. Chargers up. 4th quarter. 2 minutes, 19 seconds to go. A big kick. And let's see how KC responds. No running it back. Waves it off as a fair. Here we go. Whew. Chargers up by 7. Woo! You know you're tired when you start yawning. You already know. Man, Thursday night football has been a good one. 28-21, Chargers up. Mind you, I'm just showing support for Chargers because they're the underdog. Plus, you know, the blue and yellow I got going on today for the theme in the background. You see? Got the theme in the background. Look at that. And I'm wearing blue headphones as usual with the blue hoodie, you know, with the blue long sleeve. You feel me? Ooh, big pass by Mahomes. Catches it at about the 30. Good pass. Mahomes is going to try to move the ball up. And by the way, I don't know if you guys noticed my YouTube channel. I updated the watermark. I updated the profile picture. And I updated the banner because I wanted it to look more legit, more official. And ironically, it happens to be blue and yellow as well. So coincidence that ended up being also the theme for today for Thursday. But the game right now is 28-21, 1 minute, 56 seconds to go. First down by the Kansas City Chiefs. The Chargers have now taken the lead again, 28-21, up by 7. There's not a lot of time, but you know, Mahomes, you can never give up because he's gonna keep coming through. Pause. He's gonna keep going at it. So can never give up. The Chargers did good. They scored the touchdown they needed. They scored the field goal. The only thing is they should have wasted more time. They used up about 5.5 minutes on the clock, which is really good. But if it were me, I would have tried to use up about 6.5 minutes. That would have left the Kansas City Chiefs with only about 30 to 60 seconds to go. And from there, put all the pressure on them. I mean, the pressure is still on KC. But the thing is, KC can tie the game and go to overtime, or they can score, go for a 2-point conversion, and win by 1 point. And they've already scored a 2-point conversion. So if they do a touchdown here on this drive and they go for another 2-point conversion, they can take the lead 29-28 and they can win by 1. So right now, let's see, because KC just did a couple of good passes and they're moving the ball pretty quick. And they still got a minute 56 left, 1 minute 56 seconds to go. So let's see how this game ends. This one's been a good one. It's been a good Thursday night coverage here. Let's see how it goes. Let's see how it goes. Right now it's on commercial break. Again, Chargers win this game, changes the AFC West picture completely, and changes the playoff picture. It'll put them with an opportunity to be able to take their division. I mean, there's still a lot of games left to go in the season. Not a whole lot, but there's still plenty of games to go. So if Kansas City Chiefs lose, they can still try to win a few games and still take first place. But if they lose tonight against the Chargers, and the score right now, 28-21 with 1 minute and 56 seconds left in the fourth, Chargers win this game and pull the upset, they're going to be number 1 in the AFC West. It will be number 1. The game has 1 minute and 56 seconds to go, and the Chiefs are losing. Can you believe it? By 7. The Chiefs are losing. They're losing right now. It's going to be crazy. The game is almost over. 1 minute, 56 seconds, just waiting for it to come back from commercial break. And I appreciate everyone that has tuned in so far and everyone that is still on right now. You guys are the best. Appreciate the time. Here we go. The game is back on. This should be the remainder of the game. So it should end within the next 5 to 10 minutes. Here we go. Ooh, they almost sacked Mahomes. They only take off about 4 seconds on the clock, though. So it's 1 minute and 52 seconds. 2nd and 10. He's been doing this facial expression all day that keeps cracking me up. He does this move. He looks real serious too. He's like, he'll look at the wide receiver or the O-line. He's like this. Like mad serious. Like, yo, like bring your ass over here, man. You ain't doing this shit right. You know what I'm saying? So here we go. 28-21. Chargers still up. Mahomes. Pass. Oh my goodness. They don't want to win. They don't want to win. 2 passes in a row that Mahomes does a terrible pass and doesn't put it into the hands of the receiver. 2 times back to back on second and on the first one. 3rd and 10. Yo, if the defense could hold them up on 3rd and 10. Now, you know, if they hold them up on 3rd and 10, they're going to go for it on 4th and 10. But, yo, if the Chargers could hold them up on 3rd and 10 and then hold them up again on 4th and 10, whew, that's going to be the game right there. Come on, 2 downs. That's all you need, Chargers. 2 downs. That's all you need. 2 defensive plays. That's all you need. Tighten up, tighten up, tighten up. Don't let them run it. Oh, what is going on? I knew that was going to happen. Everybody blitz. They had about 5 or 6 guys on the defense go straight to Mahomes. They almost sack him. And, of course, Mahomes, you know what he's going to do. He's going to lure everybody in. The receiver on the outside, again, Tyreek Hill, number 10. The receiver on the outside by himself again because the entire defense is focused on getting the quarterback sack. And, of course, first down. And it looks like it was probably for about a good 25, 30 yards. Yo, Tyreek Hill today, I think, has 134 yards of reception. That's ridiculous. He has 4 receptions, 134 yards on receiving. That's crazy. Look at this. Mahomes, he's trying to run it. Nope. Do not throw a flag on that. Do not throw a flag on that. Okay, cool. I thought the ref was going to throw a flag because Mahomes got shoved out of bounds because they like to always protect the quarterback, even when the shit, you know what I'm saying? It's not legit or justified. So what are we at? 2nd and 9? Yep, 2nd and 9. 1 minute, 31 seconds to go. Does anybody think that Kansas City is going to overtime, or do you think Kansas City is going to go for the touchdown and then the 2-point conversion and end up winning 29-28 by 1 point? What do you guys think? Drop it on the comments. Here we go. Mahomes. Looks like he's going to run it. Nobody's getting him. Nobody's getting him. Nobody's getting him. What the hell is wrong with these people? Do you not know how to play defense? Bro. A big clusterfuck, bro. At the very end, Mahomes almost scores a touchdown. He gained, look at this. He ran from like the 43, 44 yard line. Like, look at this nonsense. Yo, this is crazy. He knew he was not going to be able to do too much on that one, so he ran it. So it's 1st and goal. He made it all the way to the 7 yard line from the 44. Bro, this man got like 37 yards on the quarterback rush, and he's going for it again. Bro, unbelievable. Sneaks the pass in to number 87. You already know who it is. Travis Kelce. Touchdown. 28-27. Here we go. Now, there's still a lot of time. There's 1 minute and 16 seconds to go. So since there's that much time, should they go for the 2-point conversion again or play it safe, go for the 1-point field goal, tie it, and potentially go into overtime? Or if the defense holds up and gets a quick pick, a pick six, they could potentially go ahead and score again. But here we go. They decided to play it safe. They're going for the field goal. The score, guys, is tied again. Tied again, 28-28. New score update again, 28-28. And now the Chargers get the ball back with about 1 minute and 15 to go. And we will see. We will see if that's going to be enough time for them to score. I don't know if they have timeouts, though. I'm not sure. But 1 minute and 16 is still a pretty good amount of time. The Chargers have a complete disgust look on their face after that. They were excited. They were jumping for joy. They thought they had won the Super Bowl. That's how happy they were when they scored that touchdown and went up 28-21. And now their faces have completely changed. It's like a bipolar effect, like a roller coaster ride. It went from up to all the way back down again. Now they're going to try to go right back up again. All they need is a field goal. All they need is a field goal. 1 minute and 16 seconds. The Chargers fans have been shut down. They are like quiet. Absolutely quiet. Boom. They do no onside kick. What a surprise. No onside kick to try to recover the ball back. They actually do a normal kickoff. And it looks like it'll be at the 25-yard line. Unfreaking believable, dude. Look at this. Mahomes, 27 of 40. Herbert, 20 of 33. 217 yards for Herbert, 325 yards for Mahomes. Both have 2 touchdowns. Both have an interception. Mahomes had a fumble. Their stat sheet for quarterbacking today is almost identical. Mahomes and Herbert. Here we go. Chargers, 1 minute and 16 to go. A pass. He catches it for about 5 yards. 2nd down, 2nd and 5. They're trying to move quick. I don't know if they have timeouts. It's not showing the timeouts on the screen. Big time pass. Big time catch. Number 13. Let's freaking go. Bro, use a timeout. Use a timeout. You're burning like 25 seconds. Here we go. Big pass. Ooh. No good. 39 seconds to go. Man, this game is getting intense again. It's getting fired up. That's the end of the game. 28-28. Boom. Yeah, that was a bad pass by Herbert. He threw it at like the grass. He threw it at the feet. Come on, man. You got to throw that shit higher. Here we go. 2nd and 10. Yep. Woo. Excuse me, dog. Getting sleepy. There's a flag on the play. Flag on the play. Watch it be on the Chargers. I bet you it's going to be on the Chargers because the referees always do this. At the end of the game, the referees always do this shit. Whoever is not the favorite, they always do this nonsense. They always do this. Here we go. Who's the flag on, man? Hurry up and say it. I hate when they try to create suspense. Bro, hurry up. 2nd and 10. Who's the flag on? A whole lot of discussion. Now, Vegas is tapping in. Yo, yeah, we got to make sure that Kansas City wins, but only by 3 because it's -4. So if it's -4, everybody put their money on KC. They lose their money. And since nobody put their money on the Chargers, nobody's going to come up. Look at this. Illegal shift by the Chargers. Bro, typical referees, man. Typical refs. Always with the shit show on the calls at the end of the game every time. Illegal shift. Illegal shift, guys. Illegal, not illegal. Illegal. Big pass. That's not a pass interference? You know? Man. Calling a penalty on the Chargers, but no penalty on the Kansas City Chiefs. Incomplete pass. Oh, man, they're running out of time. They're running out of options. They're not even in field goal range yet. They're still at about the 40-something. Where are you at? 40. Not even. They're at the 39. Sheesh. And it's 3rd and 15. It's 3rd and 15. Hurry up. 3rd and 15. Get there. Get your ass there. Bro, throw that ball. Hail Mary pass. Catch that. Oh, my goodness. And no pass interference. Tripped up on the feet. No call. Damn, these refs. Hold on. Let me see this again. Yo, look at that hold. Damn, son. On the arm. Yo, on the back. The arm. No call. No shit. Look, he knew he got away with one. He started laughing. Bro, the defender started laughing literally after the play. He knew. He got away with it. Bunch of BS. Damn, they got to punt the ball, man, on the 4th. That's crazy. Bro, this game is so rigged. I literally just said it a minute ago. They're going to call a penalty. Then the Chiefs, the referees were calling not the referees, the Vegas people were calling the refs and saying, yo, Chiefs got to win by 3. They can't win by 4 or more. They got to win, and it's got to be by 3. That way, nobody wins money tonight on this game. Yo. I called it. It's going to happen. 17 seconds, 1st and 10. And now Kansas City Chiefs have the ball. They got it at the 28-yard line. Here we go. Look, 28-yard line. Watch how rigged this shit is. Look at this. Wow, they give that man the first down, number 13. And they stop the clock with 11 seconds to go. Bro, this is unbelievable. I literally called this play-by-play. I literally said the refs are going to call something on the Chargers. The Chargers are not going to score. The Chiefs are going to get the ball because Vegas was like, yo, bro, this is unbelievable shit. Unbelievable. Here we go. Unbelievable. Chiefs about to pull the biggest BS that you've ever seen in 11 seconds with a 1st and 10, and they're going to win by field goal. Watch. I've been saying it for like the past 6 or 7 minutes. The Chiefs are going to win by 3. Here we go. Once the Chargers did not get the call and they didn't get the pass interference, I knew this shit was going to be a fucking game changer here. Here we go. Refs, all their calls so far have been all on the Chargers, even when they were playing offense. Now they're playing defense. All the bad calls have been on the Chargers. All of them. Here we go. This is crazy. Here we go. Let's see. Mahomes backing up. Big Hail Mary pass. It's going to be no good. 5 seconds remain on the clock. 1st and 10. Oh, it's not a lot of time. It's not a whole lot of time. Here we go. 28-28, man. The Chiefs, it's going to be a screw job and a half right here. They get this touchdown. 5 seconds to go. 28-28 in the fourth. Oh, damn. They decided that they're not going to go for a play. Oh, shit. I didn't see that coming. I thought he was going to try to throw one more Hail Mary pass. No way. This game's going to overtime. Damn, that's crazy. 28-28. Going into overtime. Again, same thing happened on Sunday. It was the Browns, I believe, and the Ravens. And what was it? The Bucks and the Bills game? Yep, both of those had went to overtime, if I'm not mistaken. Now this game is going into overtime. Let's see who wins the coin toss. Man, I was surprised the Chiefs didn't take a shot down the field. Here we go. Man, this is crazy. Damn, they're taking a long time to freaking flip this damn coin. Wow. A moment of silence because the Chiefs decided not to win it at the end with 5 seconds remaining with a Hail Mary pass in regulation. They decided to go into OT. They spiked the ball and they win the coin. They win the coin flip. The Chiefs and Chargers are going into overtime, and the Chiefs win the coin toss. So the Chiefs elected to receive, which means that since the Chiefs elected to receive, that means that they're definitely going to win this game, and they're probably going to win by like 3 points, most likely. So overtime in effect. It's overtime for the overtime. Just when you thought the game was over, it's overtime. The game is not over. It's just overtime. You know what I'm saying? Gotta go over the time. Here we go. 28-28. Game is still going. This is the third live stream that I've done where a game has gone overtime. It's the third one. So far, this is about my fourth live stream this week and my fourth live stream in general on the channel. And it's crazy because right now it's going to be overtime again. So it's like 3 out of 4 of the live streams this week are overtime. So that means more time with the fans, more time with the followers, more time to discuss more football. Man, I'm definitely intrigued to see what's going to happen with this one. This is going to be a crazy game to close it out. I thought this game was going to be done already because, like, I looked at the time. I was like, okay, it's 11 p.m. Game's almost over. I'm thinking, like, Mahomes going to throw Hail Mary. Woo! Oh, man. You can tell my ass needs some sleep. But the game is 28-28 overtime. It is in commercial break, and the Chiefs are going to be receiving the ball first in overtime. Here we go, my friends. Here we go. Overtime for the overtime. Let's get it. Let's get it. I can't wait. Let's go. At this point, whoever wins the game, pretty much deserves to win the game. Um, Even though the refs did cheat a little bit, you feel me? I feel like they cheated a few times, but it is what it is. We can't control that. So now it's overtime. Down to the final possession, you know what I'm saying? If the Chiefs score seven, the game's over. And if they don't score seven, if they only score three, then the Chargers have an opportunity to go ahead and win the game. So here we go. Here we go. Let's go. Let's go and get it. Woo! Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Who's still up though? See people still watching. Very nice. Thank you for staying on. Let's go. Overtime. 28-28. Game started. Back from commercial break. Let's see how this one's gonna end. First and 10 for the Chiefs. Here we go on the 25. Another terrible pass. I don't think the Chiefs want to win this game. I don't think the Chiefs want to win this game. You feel me? Because I think if they really wanted to win, they would have been won this game. They would have won in the fourth quarter. So here we go. Let's see. Let's get it. 28-28. I still think the Chargers got a chance. Let's see. Let's see. KC. Pass. Oh my goodness. Unfreaking believable. 87 again. Another pass to 87. Kelsey again. Do they not know that guy can catch? I mean, did they not see the first four quarters? Or everybody asleep? Because the 87 has been on the screen. And it's not Gronk. It's not Gronk and it's not Tampa Bay. It's Kelsey. So it's like, have you seen 87 before? I know I have. I'm sure you have. So what the hell is going on? 87 just doing whatever he wants, just like Tyreek Hill number 10. I think Chiefs are going to take it. I'm still going for Chargers, but I don't know. I think Chiefs are going to steal it. They were losing most of the game. Typically, whoever's playing catch up a lot loses, but you never know. Here we go. Oh my goodness. Tyreek Hill, number 10. Unbelievable. Makes no sense. Makes no sense. How do you catch the ball like this? Bro, and then he got shoved the fuck. Yo, they shoved the shit out of Tyreek Hill, man. As soon as he caught it, he was running out of bounds. They shoved the hell out of him. It was like, yo, we gonna make sure your ass go all the way out of bounds. Oh shit. Here we go. Here we go. Look. Damn, they already at the Los Angeles territory, bro. Literally in a minute. No. Yo, they're gonna get the touchdown. Oh my goodness, dude. Yo, Travis, this game is fucking over. Travis Kelsey scores a touchdown. Bro, they literally seen this man catch it again. The defense did jack shit. And they win. Unfreaking believable, bro. 34-28 is the final score. I can't believe it. Chargers, after playing a good game and leading most of the way, lose 34-28, bro. Chargers let this one go. Unbelievable. 34-28. I can't believe it. I can't even type. That's how much I can't believe it. This game was a joke, man. Unbelievable. Chargers let this one go undoubtedly. Chargers let it go, man. 34-28. I can't believe, and I didn't even look. This is how you could tell that I'm still shocked. I spelled this man's name wrong. I don't even know what that even says. It says Kelly, bro. It's supposed to say Kelsey, bro. I kept typing. I kept trying to fix it, and it just my typing skills is terrible right now because I cannot believe 34-28, man. Chargers let it go so bad. Stupid, bro. So stupid. I guess we're in the blue and yellow didn't help them out. If anything, it might have been anti-jinx. But all right, guys. So been on this live for 3 hours and 38 minutes. Appreciate everyone who tuned in, who tuned out, who tuned back in. Everyone who gave a like, a comment. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget, I'm on Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube. Don't forget that Twitch is coming soon. And just make sure that you guys keep a lookout. Hit the notification bell so you can make sure that you get the alerts every time I go live. So we're going to be going to four platforms starting very, very soon in a few days. Don't forget, like, comment, subscribe, share the channel, hit the notification bell, and make sure that you drop a comment. Don't forget, it was a pleasure. Thursday Night Football was fun. I appreciate the comments from That's Me, and I appreciate everybody that tuned in. It's your boy Ola with Ola TV, closing it out. Have a good night, and we'll see you on the next one. Peace.